ready to get started here.
Alright.
When we last left our adventurers, we had made it to the beginning of what eventually becomes Pooh River and what brought us here in the first place. Chief Sakis, who is, or not Chief Sakis, sorry, Sakis Senior, the former chief of Shalmundi, has been found to be hiding away in the mountains with his beautiful wife, Gretza. And
She's gorgeous.
She is absolutely gorgeous. And 3 ogre goblin sons, which are Bono, Teddy, and Tim. Turns out that the 3 sons have been all expelling their bowels in the same portion of the river, which led to a bit of a dam buildup and the cause of the initial issue, of which Pooh River down in Shalmundi was running dry. Our favorite luchador, Arturo, was able to bounce off the top rope, one of the most amazing feats of athleticism you all have ever seen, and pile drive elbowed straight into the wall, absolutely obliterating it right into John Fun's face, because for whatever reason, of course, he was on the other side of this wall, kind of just waiting in the river there.
I was watching a master work.
Yeah, he wanted to get front row, and he went right into the splash zone. So he got
like
it
watching
good.
a cobbler make shoes.
Yeah, yeah. So he got it very good, and problem solved. Seemingly, the water began to flow again. It was clearly blocked, and now it is clearly not. Sakis Senior invites you all back to his home for dinner, which Gretza cooked up about 100 rabbits. As Circus put it, it was genocide for dinner. So we ate our hares, and everyone went off to bed. So if you have not already, you can do a long rest on your character sheets now. This should fully heal you, reset all your spell slots, and all that good stuff. And you guys will be waking in the morning. You've been provided nice beds that were laid out on the floor. Not cots, but rather just kind of sleeping bags that Gretz had actually sewn together herself.
I'm going to push outside.
Correct. She did bring out a bed for you and laid it down, but it's up to you if you took it or not. She knew you were in the bush, Circus, but she chose not to reveal that to you, because
I didn't even wake up.
Right. He was a tired boy. He was a tired boy, indeed. So that's where we're gonna start, guys. So good morning, everyone.
Hello.
I'm still out. I'm gonna be asleep until one of you guys comes and wakes me up.
Did I end up in the bush? I forget.
You're
inside.
inside.
So he's in a bush?
John Fun decided to sleep in a bush outside, yeah.
Yeah, I also put an alarm on the front door.
That's right. Yeah, okay.
You did, yes. You did put the alarm, which did not go off. Everything was fine there.
Thank God.
The only people in and out of the door were those that you had marked to not trigger the alarm, which was the Sons, Gretza, Sakis, as well as your party. So everything was safe through the night. No problems at all there. You guys awaken to the smell of eggs and meat being cooked. Gretza is happily busy in the fire, preparing breakfast for everyone. Who's up first? Who's the first to wake here?
Lysander always wakes up early. The early bird gets the coin.
The second mouse gets the cheese.
Does Lysander have any morning rituals that he's doing, or what? How's Lysander responding to that?
Oh, bro, he's up. He's doing his morning yoga, enjoying the sunrise. He's doing downward dog, and all the other ones that you know.
Upward dog, sideways dog,
brown dog, blue
down
dog, red
dog with
dog,
lymphedema,
big red dog,
red dog, blue bed dog, good dog, bad dog,
sleepy dog.
Dogs who climb on rocks. Yeah, all
dog,
those.
excited dog. Yeah. Okay, so he's doing all the dogs.
Yeah. Yeah,
outside.
he's freeing up his chi. He's
While you're doing that, I break your state of meditation with kind of a loud sleep fart and then a moan, like a, and then I roll over and you hear the leaves rustle.
That sleepy boy.
he just kind of like looks down at you.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's right. The sun's right outside. Okay.
The,
I had the wrong tab open.
the three boys all slept outside, not too far from John Fun. And they're just kind of waking up and going, oh, eggs, 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 eggs.
I tell them to
Is her
shut
name
up.
Greta? Is that what you said it was?
Gretza.
Shut up. Could you repeat it? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Gretza, and she is the lovely wife
Gretza.
of Sakis, who is going to step out of his room, yawning.
Hell yeah, whoever just cracked the can. Woo!
Woo!
Well, yeah.
Oh, you mean Dr. Pepper Zero? The taste for generation?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad.
Woo! This stream is brought to you by.
Oh, before we proceed, you fellas going to share your chat?
Oh yeah, that's a great call.
Oh yeah, that's a good reminder. I
Definitely
thought
will,
that
thank you.
about 5 minutes ago, Ben, but totally forgot to say anything.
I thought about it 10 minutes ago, but I didn't want to interrupt
I didn't
Ultra.
realize you were...
Thank you. I forgot. I'm just like
Oh my
frantically
god.
running through all my windows and stuff. I've got so many. I need like 2 more
Me on a
screens.
bird?
I'm trying to like figure it all out. You know? yeah. I'm running through windows. Yeah, there you go. There.
I pressed yes.
Who
Wow.
all is streaming?
Yes.
I know Meatbox raided me, so he is not.
I sure did, baby
Get
boy.
I'm
You'll
all
get
here.
it.
Gotta.
Circus Meat, this is your day off, right? Or are you
Every
live?
day,
You
bro.
are
Yeah,
live.
yeah.
Oh, no, you're not.
This is my
It's every day,
my
bro.
leisure day. Oh fuck! I forgot to post the link. It's good.
Oh, so I think it's just Kata. It's just me and Kata, right?
Yeah. It's just should be you blokes.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I've sent you the knock knock cadabra. Oh,
I did say
freaky.
yes, but it didn't go any further.
That's
Try again.
Yeah, I rated in so I could scratch my balls, but then I turn on my camera and I feel obligated to keep it on. I'm gonna scratch my
scratch
balls
your balls,
anyways.
yeah.
Don't talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Stand up and do it. You won't.
All right,
There you
okay.
go.
Guys, go scratch my balls real quick.
All right, yeah.
Hell yeah.
He pulls out like a
Alright,
rake,
go way
just a massive metal rake.
Well, I was agreeing
What
to
does your
the.
hat say?
You know what? That was an autopilot agreeing to the accepting of the chat. But whatever happened in conversation. Sure, I'll go with it.
Yeah, what they said.
Yeah.
Balls.
I'm starting to stir in my bush. I'm like,
That
That's what I was
got
doing.
real bad mouth taste.
Oh,
Ah. Yeah, I look-
Oh.
I look to my side and I see Lysander and I go, "Ugh,
Butt in the air.
do you have any toothpaste?
Bono's gonna go, what's that? Good morning, Johnfun.
Hey,
I kind of look at Bono. I'm like, you've never heard of toothpaste?
No,
I
I've heard of
Lys-
teeth. What paste? My teeth make paste sometimes.
That's
make
what it
into
is.
paste, right?
That's
Teeth
what
make
it is,
into
though.
paste. Understand? Bono understands.
Yeah,
You want
uh,
food, right? You gotta
we
make
need an
paste.
alchemist.
Clever, done fun.
I kind of look down and I go, I can get you some water if you'd like.
That would be great. Hey, babe, I really appreciate it.
He kind of before he walks away,
With
he
the
looks
babe.
back, he goes wink, and then walks into the house.
It's not. It was platonic.
The wink wasn't. All right, I walk into the house. Let me see here.
Good morning, Lysander. Maybe I'll have to move the ogre out of your way there.
Yeah, the game is
Yeah,
also
she's
paused.
huge.
I cannot move.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, is this supposed to be
there
a
you go.
tiny
Yeah.
box?
Are you?
Hey,
yeah,
you're not
you're
allowed
in the
to talk
room.
about it like
so
that.
you're inside the room. Yeah,
Okay.
you can now move
Okay.
around.
Yeah, kind of.
Hell yeah. Mimzy wants to
Yeah, so I said just
offer
kinda,
help
I just kinda
cook
walk
in
in
hopes that she can get
with the
extra
water.
food.
Since you guys have
Ooh,
already
extra
gotten a lay
food.
of land of this house, I'll just open it up to everyone so you can kind of see where you're
Oh.
at. Makes
Oh,
life
yeah.
much easier.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
God.
Now I can see it.
I can
Yeah,
see-
that makes
I
life
can
much easier.
I
see.
see everything now. Oh.
I'm sitting at the table with a toothbrush in my hand.
I don't get him. Damn.
Sokka Senior's gonna meander in from his room down the hall. Hey, good morning, fellas.
I'm stuck underneath one of
How's
the
everyone
stones.
doing? I trust you slept well.
Yeah, too
Thank you.
well. God, so you got some good bush out here.
Oh, good bush. Yes, yes, indeed we do. Him and Gretza make eye contact for a moment, and nothing is said or done.
Platonically, platonically, I said that.
Of course.
I'm talking about foliage.
Of course.
I'm going to put that
Of course.
keyring back on the table.
You can put the
Oh, you're
keyring back
returning
on the
the key.
table. Okay, give me a sleight of hand
Yeah.
to see if they notice you put it back.
Ah. Ah.
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Idiots.
Sokka does not notice. He
Idiots.
hears a bit of a jingle of the key as you set it down, but assumes that you just kind of bumped the table on your way in.
Glorious.
Clumsy.
Sorry about that.
And Sokka
Silly
says,
me.
"So I hope you all slept well. We'll have some breakfast here in a moment. I'm sure. Gretza, how is the breakfast coming along?" And Gretza's gonna say, "Oh, it's almost done, dear. Almost done." And she's gonna turn around and she'll have a bunch of massive cracked, like looking like ostrich eggs, perhaps, just huge eggshells, in one hand, and a big old pot of scrambled eggs in another. And
Cool.
she's gonna just go and flip the pot upside down onto the table.
Just like no plates, just all
A
this
bunch
eggs.
of
No
eggs,
plates. Just
yeah.
on.
That's
Oh.
right, yeah. And say, okay, here you go. The meat will be ready in just a moment, but if you guys would like to start on some eggs, please be my guest.
I simply must abstain.
Yeah, I think I'll wait for the meat.
Yeah, I'll wait for the
I kind of like glance around you guys. I'm like, ugh.
I'm allergic
Lost
to
me at
eggs.
table eggs.
Is John Fun allergic to eggs?
John Fun is allergic to eggs.
John Fun's allergic
Come
to
on, man,
eggs.
live a little roleplay.
I'm gonna dig
Also-
in.
Just don't really see the point.
Yeah,
in eating.
Mimsy's
That's
gonna
the
eat
other-
the eggs. I'm gonna just
I'm
eat the
in.
eggs.
I need
Gretz
that
is-
protein.
Gretz is
Bare
gonna go, oh, I
hands.
almost forgot. And then she's gonna set down 6 plates next to the pile of eggs.
Nah.
It's too late.
So that you guys can then put the eggs onto the plate from the raw table. And say,
I'm
now
gonna
dig
choose
it,
to keep
everybody.
eating with my hands.
It's too late. I've already set up my mouth on the edge of the table as like a scoop
Shoveling.
recipient. and scooped it
Just
in.
shoveling in.
hungry hippoing.
Great, that's great.
I shout.
I'm kind of
each
like,
before
lightsabers
I
at the edge
brush
going,
my
go.
teeth. Slamming our fists.
I'm
on
like,
the
I'm like
table.
astounded. I'm like, I'm not even worried about being hungry. I'm so amazed.
Sokkas is still in the room with us, eh?
Yeah, he sat down at the table with you guys, and he also is just watching Arturo have at it, and he's saying, that's impressive. Almost as impressive as your
Sokkas-
work down at the river.
Hey, Sokkas, can we get down to brass tacks here? I got a really pressing question to ask.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Go ahead.
You know what that big, like, dwarf statue is down the road? A bit?
Dwarf
You know anything about
statue.
that?
Yes, I do know the statue. The story behind it, while, admittedly, I don't know much. I don't pay much attention to most things. Except for you, dear. And Gretza kicks one leg up and smiles.
Oh, cute.
Cute.
And he's going to say, but the legend says that there once was a mighty dwarven kingdom up here in the Sunraiser Peaks that one day simply ceased to exist. Nobody really knows what became of the dwarves from Thaka something or other. Thok. I can't remember what the town is called, but Thok.
Thok.
That's it. Thakanar. Those dwarves.
Or the other one.
The other one. What-
Thakanum.
Thok a
There's
noob.
two.
No, I don't think there's any such thing. There's Thok and But that's pretty
I
much
don't know
all I
why.
know.
I believe you
Fucking
implicitly.
Thok a noob. I just think you're mispronouncing Thok and really.
Yeah, tell it to the dagger, and I pull out a dagger with all this writing on it.
Oh, be careful. Easy now there. Easy now there,
You just
Don.
whip out your
Fun.
dagger like that.
Yeah, this
Look
isn't
at
a threat. I'll be honest, this is not a threat, and I'm like waving it like this. This isn't a threat. Look at the dagger.
Gretza puts down like a mighty hammer that she had grabbed from the corner. You know what I mean? In response, she places it down. He's gonna say, "Well, I'll look at it, okay." And he picks it up and he says, there is indeed some writing on it. I can't read anything, let alone whatever this is. Dwarvish, I assume." And he looks to Beatrix and say, "Can you read it?"
No, we've basically already knew that. So what perception did you roll to give us that information, hey, genius?
He breaks the fourth wall.
I roll. No. The boys love to roll outside. They do quite a bit of rolling. That's one of their favorite games. And in response to that, the boys are gonna go, "Oh, games! Can we play games, Dad? Can we play games with our friends? Can we? He's gonna say, "Well, I think our friends are probably in a hurry. I'm not sure they want to play games. Can we, Dad, please?" From outside, they're all
we in a
jumping
hurry?
now. The whole
I don't
house is
think we're
shaking.
in that much of a rush.
Well, if you'll play with them, it saves me the time. I'd rather not have. I mean, I love playing with my sons, but if you would, and he leans in closer and says, "Please, they would really love it if you guys would play with them a little bit."
Yeah, I definitely heard that John wanted us
Hi,
to go and
babe.
play with him.
I would love to
Mimzy.
play. I want to play.
The whole house,
Season, let's go. Where?
the whole house is shaking as all three of them are jumping in excitement outside. It feels like the entire thing's gonna come crumbling down on you guys. And Gretz is gonna say, "Now, boys, calm down. They're going to play with you in a minute, right after breakfast." And she's gonna bring over big slabs of like pork belly that she's fried up, and she's gonna place those down as well on the table, along with some knives. And then she's gonna say, "I see you brought your own dagger, Don Fun, but maybe you'd rather use ours for the meat."
It's John.
Don.
Did I tell you? Did I say my name was Don? I think I did.
Well, yes, you
Yeah.
did. I never forget a name, and yes, you certainly did.
Sorry, I've got issues. I can't keep my story straight.
Well, we've all
It's
got
not-
issues, dear. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Hey,
we
thank
all
you
have
for
issues.
understanding.
Some more
When she
than
slaps on
others.
that pork belly, I'm like, God, anime food looks so good.
Yeah, I start slicing
Yeah,
into
well-
it with my rusty old dagger.
Yeah, now that I'll get stuck into.
Okay, so everyone's going to partake.
Yeah, I
I
reckon.
don't believe in eating, but I will eat.
You guys are trying to eat. The eggs are sliding off the table from the boys just still jumping outside. You know, so it's like boom, 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 and the eggs are kind of like vibrating closer to the edges of the table. So you guys are kind of either pushing them back in
Visual I
or
have
eating
is
them.
disgusting.
Or eating them as they
Covered in
come.
eggs.
Yeah, the eggs are going everywhere. Okay, so the group finishes up. The boys also are given a bunch of meat, but they eat it within a matter of moments. You know, they just each take a full mouthful, and their portions are gone basically. And they're all three of them are trying to poke their head in through the small crack, watching you guys. Are we done? Can we play? Can we play? Can we play?
Could I ask a quick question? Could I make my? I'm just trying to find it in my list here. That dagger that I have. Could I? What's the word I'm looking for? I just saw it. Could I create a pact of the blade with it and bond with it so I can like conjure it when I need it?
Sure.
Cool. I do that.
That's it.
That's some warlock
just-
shit. I mean, you tell me if you can do that. I reckon you can.
I'm like not trying to freak anyone out, but I grab it and I just push it into the palm of my hand, and I'm like, and then it's inside me.
Whoa.
Sokka Senior is just blinking. He like what are you doing?
I don't usually insert in front of other people. I usually do that when I'm alone.
Oh, okay.
My bad. Don't worry about it. It's magic.
Well, I do love a good magic trick. I hope you're all right, though. That looked rather painful.
There's
But
blood
anyways.
coming out of my hand.
He's like bleeding profusely.
Yeah.
Gretza's gonna give you a like a cloth.
Oh, thank you. Hey, thanks,
And-
babe. I'll give her a wink.
And she's gonna say so. She's gonna do like a polite smile and turn around. And then she's gonna go, so boys, what game do you have in mind to play with our new friends here? And they're all gonna be start jumping again. They're gonna go smash or pass, smash or pass, smash or pass.
This is my favorite game from back in the colonies. Run to join.
And she says, oh, that's a fun one. Okay, all right.
Wait, which one? What are we playing?
Smash or pass.
How do you play this? How do you
Oh.
play this?
He's gonna
Fun
come
game.
out.
How do
He's
we
saying,
learn
come
that?
outside. I'm going to show you. Come outside. Come outside. Come outside.
Okay.
And they're all gonna run over here and grab a bunch of things out of the bushes, a bunch of various items and trinkets, and they're gonna throw them all down on the floor in front of them. And they're gonna say, "Okay, the game is smash or pass." And Tim, the youngest of the three, is just smash or pass, smash or pass, smash or pass. Super excited. And he's gonna say, the way it works is simple. We're gonna give you two choices, and you choose one, and we smash it.
Slamming my
Alright,
fist
I'm
down.
in.
So excited.
I'm in. Let's go.
Now,
I think I'll go back inside.
no, you don't want to miss this. It's gonna be great. It will be great. Come on, come on. We all got to play. Everyone has to take a turn.
Okay. Run me through the rules again.
You choose one, and we smash it.
Okay.
What are our options?
Yeah, what are the options?
Well, everyone's gonna get a turn. Don Fun, you're gonna go first.
I run up there like I'm a contestant on Family Feud.
Bono's gonna lay out.
Smash it, huh?
Bono's gonna lay out
That's
a nice cloth on the floor, a nice embroidered, stitched cloth, and he's gonna take two items. He's gonna place down a globe on the left side of the cloth that appears to have a smoky, light inside.
Oh my.
He's gonna put that on the left. And on the right, he's going to put down a large red six-sided die. And he's going to say, okay, now, smash or pass?
I look back at the other guys and I'm like, pass or play? Pass or play?
No, smash
I'm
or
gonna
pass.
play. I'm gonna play.
Play.
Oh, okay. Smash the dice. The dice get smashed.
As soon as you say dice, Tim, the youngest brother, jumps excitedly and just crushes the dice. His foot just lands down on it and just destroys it. Absolutely destroys it. And Bono says, very good, Don Fun. Very, very good. Very good.
I come waving my arms around like, yeah.
And Bono's gonna roll the orb towards you and say, you can have that. That one pass.
Hell yeah. I instantly sit down and look at it. Come to it later.
They're going to shake the cloth off. The die is just absolutely destroyed. They shake the cloth off, put it back down. Say, okay, Lysander, you're next. Dog, up,
Whoa.
dog, down, dog. Big dog.
Precisely,
Oh,
you know all
dog.
the positions.
Big dog, down, dog, up, dog. You were probably saying them out loud as you did the positions outside. Upward dog, downward dog. So they don't know what any of that
Yeah.
means, but they know that's what you were doing.
So I was just muttering in Elvish.
Right. They're going to place the sheep back down after it's been cleaned, and Bono's going to grab 2 pieces of fabric. One of them is going to be a blue and gold cloak that he's going to gently lay down on one side, and the other one is going to be a dark gray cloak that he will lay down on the other side, and he's going to say, "Now, smash or pass." Not Tim. What was the other brother's name? Teddy. Teddy's rubbing his hands together like this, like, "Ooh, I love this part."
Sidebar, fellas. And I turn to the rest of the group. Close?
I could do with a grey cloak, honestly.
I don't know. I think the gold one.
Play.
Gold one seems more your style.
Yeah, as John
Do you
says,
like the-
Wakanda
I do-
forever.
I do like the gold and blue. All right. I turn and I go, smash the gray one.
Timmy's going to dive onto the rug and shove the gray cloak into his mouth and chew and swallow.
Excuse me?
I suppose I'll grab that cloak in 8 hours.
And then he'll stand up.
Fuck.
He's gonna stand up and hand you the blue cloak and say, "This one pass you have." He's gonna hand you a blue and golden cloak.
Kind of, I fold it up nice and I just kind of hold it on my arm like this.
It's so you.
Yeah, very much your style.
Think?
It matches
You think?
your eyes. Yeah.
I'm like, I pull my hair, I'm just like, you mean it?
I'm being genuine. right now.
Fabulous.
Bono's going to go, "Okay,
Fantastic.
Mimzy is next.
Hello.
Now
That's
he's going
Mimzy.
to again brush off the placemat. And he's going to turn around and go back in the bush and say, dig through, and he said, "There's something good." And he's going to grab out 2 items. He's going to place down on the left side a wooden wand with a nice curved handle. It's got like almost like a scimitar handle, you know, that kind of goes around your hand, and a place to hold it. Place that down on the left side, and on the right side, he is going to place a patchwork robe, bright and colorful robe with different patches, almost like a quilt, throughout the robe. Going to say, he's going to put his hands on, and he goes, "Now, Mimzy, smash or pass? Pass your smash."
I think smash the robe.
As soon as
What,
you
the
say
patchwork
robe,
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
It sounded so cute.
So some wands. You had your turn.
they are both.
Shut up!
The Bono is going to take this one. Both of the brothers are going to reach for the robe, but Bono's going to no, my turn, and he's going to take it and just stretch it like across his face and just rip it, and then crumble it up and throw it behind him and go, "Smashed!" And say,
You're
can
strong.
you can take this one, pass this one, you can take. And he will gesture for you to take the wand.
Ooh, grab a
Can I-
wand?
Can I challenge them to a match that I'm gonna run of Smash or Pass?
You gonna smash?
Yeah, I can give you options, and you could, and I want to smash it.
Okay.
Is that okay? All good?
Okay.
I put down one spider leg, and I turn around and I grab like an acorn from a bush behind me, and I'm just like, smash or pass.
Bono's going to rub his chin and go, I'll say huddle, and the three boys are all going to turn their backs to you and put their arms around each other, and you're going to hear them whisper, very loud. But the acorn looks really neat. You guys are hearing bits of their conversation. They can't really whisper; their mouths are massive. So they deliberate for maybe 15 minutes. It's quite a bit of deliberation.
Jesus.
and finally, they turn back to you and they say, "Okay, we're having trouble come to decision."
I understand. I've been there. I just played a match with you guys. I know what it's like.
and then
I know what it's like, guys.
he's gonna say, "So we're gonna let Tim choose," and Tim says, "Smash corn.
I ask Arturo for a boost, and I leap off his hands and elbow drop the acorn.
Whoa! they're clapping. Whoa!
Whoa. And I'm on the ground with a real sore funny bone, like.
Oh, Don Fun, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
Leave the smash to us, Don. You're so silly.
I just wanted to give it a crack,
Oh, he gave it crack. Oh, funny
I don't know
man,
if I
funny
can
pun,
fight
funny
anymore,
pun.
guys. I think I'm done.
Bono just lifts
My
you up.
career's over.
Bono lifts you up by like the shirt and then like brushes you with his other hand and says, "You're fine," and sets you back down. Like basically throws you down. He tries to set you down, but essentially throws you back over onto your side. Now,
I'm like,
game on. Muscle man, you next. Muscle man next.
Ooh. All right, I saunter up and I give John Fun a quick tap on the shoulder on the way through. Not bad for the first try, man.
hey, thanks.
He's trying to emulate the elbow drop from earlier. He's like, I gotta try that.
I learned it from you.
Fuck, that looks cool. Soon I'll be able to do that to Pooh.
Yeah. You gotta build up to it. You gotta work your way up to it. Okay, so now he is going to clean off the placemat once again. And on the left side, Bono is going to set down a stone with an arrow inscribed on it. White. An arrow. And on the right side, he's going to set down a nice pair of sunglasses, like aviator shades. And rub his hands together and say, "Now, smash or pass, muscle man."
Gotta take sunglasses.
Yeah. You look so cool.
You look really cool.
It looks so cool.
Listen, out of character, I was kind of half tempted to get them to smash the sunglasses and the rock.
Whoa.
I mean,
Ooh.
But
I won't stop you, but I will say this shit is pretty cool off the table. I will tell you that.
I do, yeah. I'm going to go with something. Don't worry. Yeah. I do need me a new pair of sunglasses. Smash the rock. Smash the rock. Smash the rock. Start the chant.
Smash the rock.
Tim's gonna pick it up and try to break it with his hands, and it's not gonna break. He's going, and he's gonna bite on it, and it doesn't want to break. So he's gonna get mad and just throw it like across the mountain. Like it's so far gone. You know what I mean? Like he launches it like miles. You know what I mean? Like this thing just goes. You don't even see it coming down. It's just like disappears into the sun.
Back to Shrell Monday.
Perhaps.
Imagine if Arturo was like, "Oh, you gotta do it like this," and just crushes in hands.
Breaking an apple.
Oh, that would be so sick.
Yeah, just rips it in half.
After
it's
the
a
stone
geode.
throw, dude, we should get a cutaway to Steve just getting hit in the head.
I was
I fucking
hoping
hate
it would
that
hit
guy.
Steve, honestly. Yeah.
When the animated series comes out,
100%
Yes.
speed catcher.
Yeah.
Write that
100%
down. Write that
catching
down.
it. Yeah.
Quick, someone write that down. Quick.
Good job. And Bono's gonna tap Tim on the back and say, "You do good." Kind of like a little down for his inability to smash. At least he got rid of it. And then
In there.
Bono's gonna say, "Now, last but not least, beautiful woman, you
That's
come
right.
next."
Your mum's inside.
Oh.
You like mom? We like mom too. We like you. We like mom.
I'm stuck under John. I got to stop moving under people. I apologize.
I'm not moving. I'm sitting on your chest.
Right,
I'm like,
I know.
Sorry, I moved you before.
Play from there.
I
Play
didn't
from
give you
down
a chance.
You can make a choice from under me.
Oh, you're not under me anymore. No move.
I'm not even
I was
heavy. I'm not
wondering
even
where you
heavy.
went. I'm not gonna lie. I was wondering where your character went.
I know. I was like, where the fuck did they go?
They're going to
I like
clean
to
off.
roam.
Yeah. They're going to clean off the mat, and Bono's going to say, "I saved the best for last." And he's going to put down on the left side a very beautifully carved wooden rat. And on the right side, he's going to place down a leather pouch with a little drawstring in the top. And along the pouch is little depictions of various little animals. So like a
Smash the
deer,
rat.
a rat, various things. You smash the rat.
I want the belt. Smash the rat, please.
Not belt, bag.
Bag. Even better.
It's a bag.
I love the bag. Thank you.
I can put my shit in there.
Yeah.
Put all kinds
I
of
can
shit in there.
put another rat in there.
Okay.
The future
okay.
rat.
Yeah, very true. They're going to when you say smash with excitement, both of the brothers are going to jump at the same time.
Oh shit.
And slam heads. And kind of stumble back. Like, it was my turn. It was my turn arguing. And
Whoa, guys. Whoa.
Bono's going to say, "My turn." And just with his two fingers, he's going to reach out and just press the little rat figurine just between his thumb and his index finger. Just
Damn.
And smashed. And then you can take. Also, the sunglasses as well were given to you, Archer. Everyone receives the item they did not smash. You do receive aviator shades. Beatrix, you will receive this interesting bag. And then once again, Circus,
That's
you
my nickname in high
received
school.
a orb. You received a orb with a smoky mist inside. Lysander, you received a beautiful blue and gold cloak. Mimzy received a wand. Arturo the glasses, and Beatrix the. Bono's going to begin folding up the rug and say, "That was so much fun. Such good time. Thank you all for playing with us."
Oh, of course. Thank you
Thanks for letting
showing.
us play.
Anytime.
That was excellent.
Every
I'll be
time.
back sometime for
Next time,
another round.
play again tomorrow.
Ooh.
See you all tomorrow.
Yeah.
And they're going to go stomping off into the forest to go fuck off and do what goblin kids do. Or sorry, not goblins. Half goblins.
See you tomorrow.
They run into the woods with their
Bye.
Yeah, they run off. They absolutely run off into the woods.
They're like the fucking monkeys.
Yeah, they absolutely run off into the woods.
Yeah, bastard. Lesser
Fucking
apes.
CMX.
As you guys turn back towards the house, Gretza's standing in the door watching and say, "They're so cute. You all were great. Thank you so much for entertaining them. That's very kind."
Anytime, babe.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, of course.
She
I'll give her
blushes. She
a
blushes
smooch
a
on
little
the
bit
hand.
again. And she's, oh, you guys are sweet charmers. Bunch of charmers, these ones are. You better be careful, Sakis. And she walks back. To
We
her
were
seat.
trained in the art of chivalry.
Yeah.
I can tell.
And then I
It
bow.
shows.
And chivalry too.
I'll just have you know, Greta, I eat it twice.
Oh,
My.
I ate it from the back. Gretza. You didn't even say her name right. Hold on. It's Gretza, not Greta.
Who?
Sakis is not entertained. He says, "Well, I'm sure you adventurers must be on your way then, right?"
Yeah.
I suppose we not best not keep your other son waiting.
Surely you must
time
be
of day.
shoveling off my fucking property.
Hey, Gritza, is there a quicker way down to town that you know of, or just that one that we took?
Down
Do you
to
have a boat?
town.
Drive it.
I suppose you could perhaps follow the river down, or Sakis should know. Sakis. And Sakis will go, "Well, I think quickest way
He's gonna say down.
through the spider cave, outside, into the mummy's tomb, back to the wall, through the forest clearing, and back down. But I mean, I
Gotcha,
really
How we
counted.
came. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I just remembered something terrifying. We told that mummy to go down to town, like
God.
like the other day.
Yeah, that mummy was related to Steve, right?
Oh, well, it's fine then. Yeah,
Face
it's
the
fine.
consequences of our
Lysander's just kind of like he says it, then he processes. He's like, "Mummy."
Yeah,
Oh yeah, because Lysander hadn't arrived until after this occurred.
yeah, you know,
Right,
like
yeah.
mummy.
Oh, yeah.
My
Like
mommy.
your mother.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Not my mother. No.
Like a
This is
bandaged.
Gretz is gonna
Yeah.
go, "Now,
Mommy."
now, boys. I know you enjoyed the dinner, but you don't need to call me mommy."
We're talking about a
Damn.
different guy.
Damn.
Different guy.
Actually, but can I?
Beatrice might stay here.
Oh. Well, and she's just gonna turn around. She's
Sucks is gonna kick my
"Mm."
ass.
And she's gonna turn around and just act like she's dusting and organizing shit. Kind of humming
Hey,
to herself.
keep that one. Keep that one in the back pocket, Daydrop. You never know when we're going to be back in town.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I mean Beatrice.
Yes.
Yeah. Didn't even blink an eye.
So I
Sox
guess we're
is
heading
gonna
out.
stand up and say, "Well then, now that you all have said your goodbyes, I suppose you'll be on your way then, right? And remember, you cannot tell Sakis Jr. that I'm here. You mustn't mention a word of this. You found the river, you cleared it up. Say it was some sticks and in the mud. Rocks, maybe even. Just tell him whatever you want. I don't care. But don't tell him I was here, and don't tell him about my new family. They cannot know."
Sorry, tell him about what? And I just go. Like I don't know what he's talking about. I'm like
Me.
feigning like.
Tell them about, oh, smart. Donfun, smart. Smart man. Thank you.
Thank you. I feel smart.
Can I grab a wheel of cheese from this cupboard that I can't quite get into, please?
Yeah, so you're all talking, Beatrice, give me a stealth to see if you are able to walk through the house without anyone noticing.
Ooh.
Yeah, no one's paying too much attention. You walk through the house and you're able to grab a wheel of cheese. Yeah, absolutely.
It's like they're like this. big,
Bruh.
right? Like,
Yeah,
we
they're
were
fucking like
this
ogres.
big.
So it's like,
I put it in my new special bag I got from the boys.
Yeah, it's a large wheel of cheese. Yeah. When you open the bag, you hear an elephant
Guys,
go.
distract
"Meow."
I got cheese.
You hear
Oh.
you hear animal
What the fuck
noises
is wrong with your bag?
when you begin to open the bag.
Did anyone hear that?
What did you put in your bag?
Cheese.
You're gonna
Watch
put the
this, your
cheese in the bag?
making noise.
Just cheese.
So you put the cheese
It's
in the
the
bag.
special elephant cheese.
You
Cheese in
do
the
throw the
bag.
cheese in though, right?
Cheese in the bag.
Just confirm. When you open it, you hear the noise. You do still throw the cheese in.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Naturally.
Yeah, you throw the cheese in. You can't. Looking inside the bag, you cannot see the cheese.
Shit.
You can smell cheese, a very pungent, strong cheese smell, but you can't see it anymore. Kind of disappears into the bag.
There's a joke there somewhere.
Lost cheese is about worth as much as no cheese.
Oh fuck.
I might have to try and steal another wheel of cheese.
You quickly dip in, steal another one. Damn, that's crazy. You got a bag that can't hold shit. Except animals.
Wait, if I reach in there, what could I pull out?
Check us into the cheese dimension.
I don't know. Do you want to reach in?
I do.
Okay.
Go on, love. Go elbow deep. Just for us.
Yeah.
And it asked me twice.
In. Bag.
What am I rolling?
I'm gonna reach in.
I'm rolling this one for you. Or heck, you know what? I'll let you roll it. Roll a d8. On the bottom left of your character sheet, you should be able to.
That was the wrong one. That and that.
Ooh.
Nice. Real nice.
Did.
You pull out a badger from the bag.
Excuse me?
What the fuck?
Excuse me?
Wait,
And
that's in his bag.
yeah, so
My
he reaches
ball.
into the bag, and a badger comes out, and with it, you sense the bag feeling very light. Whereas it was heavy, as soon as you take the badger out, it does feel very light, and the badger
Really
is
heavy
very
badger.
excited to see you.
What's the badger's
super happy?
disposition? Yeah.
Super happy. He jumps up onto his shoulder immediately, and he is just instantly best of friends.
I love it. Yes.
Wow, that's crazy.
Just think he nearly got smashed.
But that's not what made that sound before.
No, I
That
definitely
was
had an
really an
elephant.
elephant.
What's an
And
elephant?
I feel like that would make the bag quite heavy.
Oh,
Let's find
sick.
out. So you have it. You
Guys,
have a
if it was
badger
an
on your
elephant, it
shoulder.
wouldn't be a bag, it would be a trunk. Jesus, you guys. Use your heads. Come on.
Nice.
If,
What are we doing?
If his bag does that, then all of our shit has to do something, right? Maybe.
Perhaps. Yeah, perhaps.
I'll
And I would
come to my
write.
orb.
You can go to your items and you can add them here. You guys don't know what they are. If anyone wants to make, you could make a check on them if you want, perception or arcana. If you guys want
Yeah, I
to
was
do
gonna
that,
say,
you can.
could I do an
make a
arcana check?
Yeah, absolutely. On the cloak.
Yes, I'll
give
do
me an
an
arcana.
arcana check on my.
Yeah, give me an arcana.
Let me see here.
Damn.
A 9. With your background in magic, you do sense that there is some sort of magic emanating from the cloak. You're not certain of what. It does seem magical in nature with a 9.
How does it smell?
It smells
What does it
actually
smell like?
quite good. It smells quite good. It smells like hide. Not bleach, but flowers. Smells of flowers.
I was about to say like Tide Ultra or like. Oh, my favorite. I don the cloak.
He's got the robe of
I put the cloak
smelling.
on.
You're gonna put the cloak on?
Yeah.
When you place the cloak on, you are going to feel the need to decide on an outfit. Suddenly.
Oh fuck. Shit. Can I decide on the outfit later?
No.
Little sailor's outfit.
It's gonna be the first thing that pops into your head.
First thing that pops in my head, I'm on the spot here. Now I'm scared. I'm fight or flight.
In about a couple of seconds, you're gonna decide on your underwear.
It's going to be a
Welcome to my
Japanese
world, baby.
fugoshi.
Greg ran out of the room.
I don't know. I wasn't ready for this.
What would
Just
Lysander
what you're
think?
wearing in real life.
Yeah. Okay. You don the cloak, and the clothes you're wearing change.
I'll make it look like a cool cloak that is blue and gold.
Well, the cloak remains blue and gold. However, your shirt is a white shirt, half with orange tigers, and the other half, I believe, with gray tigers, and a black hat, as well as, I believe. Suddenly, your
No, that's
character is
ugly. I take
wearing
the
what you're
cloak
wearing IRL. When you take the cloak off, you go back to your normal clothes.
Yeah, okay. I
Whoa,
put the cloak in my bag. I'm not putting that shit back on again.
That's crazy. We could use that to enter you into a fashion show. And
Yeah,
make some money.
easy
Damn,
money.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Lysander, you handsome.
Yeah, we'll get real rich on you.
Show him the downward dog and shit, you know? You
Yeah.
win.
Ooh.
Can I
Yes.
like investigate the wand I got?
Yeah,
don't
give
know.
me an
Oh, I thought you got
Arcana.
a sword.
No,
An
wand,
Arcana?
but yeah, give me an Arcana roll. Yeah.
Oh, right, scimitar handle.
Yes.
That's what it was. Okay.
A 16. Yeah. You are unable to identify what exactly the wand is. However, it is very clearly magical. And as you look at it and spin it around in your hands, you see a couple of sparks fly from the tip of it. Definitely has magic powers. Absolutely.
Well, I know it's not a stick.
You know that it's not a stick, yes.
Okay.
I'm half
What's on
tempted
fun?
to not identify my thing and just throw it one day and see if it explodes.
Awesome.
Wait,
So
what is
sick.
it, the Junga?
An orb with smoke in it.
An orb with smoke in it, yeah.
Nice.
You want to hold the orb up at all here?
Oh, yeah, I'll hold it up to the light and be like,
When you hold it up,
yeah, it's got some kind of smoke in it.
75% of the orb emanates a very strong light. So everything except where your hand is on it is just a beaming light, bright beaming light, and the orb actually starts to float right off of your hand, staying right in front of you.
I'm
Kind of
just like,
blinding.
fuck!
Almost blinding.
It's flying away!
It doesn't fly away. It just goes right in front of you and just is floating there. And it's shooting light
Oh,
and
okay.
75%. The one side that is not shooting light, you can see there is a small crack orb there.
Damn.
I grab it out of the air and I just go, I think I know exactly what this is. It's a bomb. I put it back in my bag.
May come in handy at some point.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll
That
use
was
this when we
cool.
need it. When we need it, I will use this.
When we go back to Steve's slop shop or whatever it was called.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it at his head.
Yeah, we're gonna release the badger.
My badger is
He's
staying safe.
rubbing
I'm
his
not
head
doing
from the
anything.
fresh bump from the fucking rock.
We're just like, fuck you, Steve. Kill him.
House bomb.
As you
If
guys,
everybody's checking out their stuff, can I do that as well?
absolutely, yeah. You want to put on the shades?
I'm just gonna hold the sunglasses in my hand and stare at my own reflection.
You're looking hot. Actually, you look better than you've ever looked before in the reflection.
Holy shit. He looks incredible.
Damn.
And he knows it.
Yeah, what you
He's
see
owning it.
staring back at you is the perfect form of yourself. Look immaculate.
When we'll
You
I
in
start to,
fact
like,
know.
and stuff.
Yeah, you in fact know that this is not exactly how you look. It
You're
is
singing
like
wrong.
the perfect version of you.
He's got his mask off in the reflection.
Guys, I totally forgot to turn
She's
on music.
crying.
We do have some music here. It might be loud. If it is, you should be able to turn it down in game. Good luck.
When will my reflection
fantastic.
show?
So I like my own reflection. It's a perfect version of myself. I'll play around with these later.
As you guys are kind of gearing up to go, I imagine putting on your bags and such, your three ogre friends come running back and they say, one more game, one more game, one more game. This group decision,
I'm in.
decision. And they're gonna really quickly, they say, won't take long, won't take long, won't take long, promise, promise.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
after what we
quickly
got
gonna
before,
put
I'm
down-
in. I'm in.
Very quickly gonna throw down the mat and toss two items on top. On the left will be a, it is like a, round device that appears to have many small devices inside. You can't quite see what they are, but it's a about this size, maybe a foot and rather thick, and there appears to be many small little devices on the inside of it. And on the left, they're going to put down a steel rod.
Like a clockwork type thing on that first item.
Yes, it does appear that it is a contraption.
Man, that stick looks lame.
I don't know. I kind of like the stick.
I reckon it's lame, but I'll let you guys make the choice decision here.
Yeah, so this one says, as a group.
Stick is lame.
So the first thing was some sort of clockwork contraption, and
Some
then
sort of contraption,
the other
yeah.
thing was a stick.
A steel rod, a thick steel rod, that
A stick
has
but on hardwood.
that does have some inscribings along it, but it's like a perfect rod. It's not junky or busted in any way. It looks really
the
nice.
perfect rod.
With inscribe it, can John Fun translate it before any destruction happens?
Have you got an hour?
I was about to say, we have an hour.
I'm still waiting for one of the.
They said real
goblins to
quick,
shoot
and we're just
so I can get that cloak.
There's this stuff written on it.
Yes.
I'd imagine they'd want the game done faster than an hour.
They said we can play all
Hey.
day.
Oh,
We can play all day.
I go, oh sweet. I sit down next to the rug and I start rubbing the item and going, fun.
Fun.
Time goes by.
Fun.
And John Fun is going to exclaim, "Immovable rod!" as soon as he is able to understand. Immovable rod! Immovable rod! is what it says.
So
That's a pretty cool item.
It is.
We can put it
Does the first
anywhere.
item say anything?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Huddle.
Also,
yes.
That rod seems pretty cool.
in your examination of it, it does have a button on the top of it that you notice.
Yeah.
I want to push that button.
Yeah. I'm kind of tempted to just like blurt out, rod. We want the rod. Smash the other one. I just say it really loud.
The three of them
could
are
come
going
in
to
handy,
huddle up. And you hear them saying, "Well, I want to smash. You got to smash last one, Bono. Don't. I was supposed to smash it. No, me. No, I was." They start arguing about who's going to smash the item here. And they're just kind of going back and forth.
They can't
Maybe a
make
little
decisions.
pushing begins. They're getting a little violent.
Shit. Which one's the main aggressor?
The main aggressor is not the youngest brother, but Teddy, the middle brother, who's kind of pushing Tim.
I don't want to waste a spell to make them stop fighting. But I'm gonna. I cast Charm Person.
You're gonna charm person.
Which is a D10 wisdom.
I could have tried to
saving throw.
intimidate. I've got a buff on that.
Oh, so that should be alright. We don't want to scare them, you know?
But you're casting
If it
magic.
doesn't work, I also have Charm Person.
Is it free for you? This conversation happening in real life. Is this free for you? I cancel my plans. I don't want to charm. Just let them fight.
As they're arguing, Gretz is gonna walk outside and say, "Now, boys," and then she's gonna look back to you guys. She say, "Now, which one did you smash? Which choice did you make? What do we smash?"
God, I don't
She
know, I
clearly
feel
knows
bad
the
for
rules of
speaking
this
for
game.
everyone.
We're choosing the rod, I believe.
And she says, "Oh, that's
So we're
easy."
smashing the clockwork.
Yeah, she's gonna pick up
Or
the
what-
item
yeah.
from the floor, and she's gonna say, "My turn," haha, and go clap it, and its dust will fall to the floor.
Of the contraption.
Yeah.
Or the rod.
That's up.
The contraption.
Oh my
She
god.
destroys the contraption. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and so she just claps her hands and goes like that, and it just dust falls out. Contraption gone. And then all of them go, oh, Mom! Oh, Mom! And she said, well, if you boys weren't fighting, one of you would have gotten to do a final smash. But as it stands, the item is gone. Now, I believe you boys have some firewood together. And they're gonna go, all right, Mom. Hey, thanks for playing with us again, guys. Really fun time. Really good. Enjoy! And they're gonna run
good.
off.
I'll miss them.
That was much fun.
I miss them already.
And
We just
Gretz is
got
gonna say,
Gretz
well,
off
I
those
suppose
kids.
this is yours.
Yeah.
And hand you guys the rod.
I
Hands
want to
out
push
the
the
rod.
button.
You push the button?
Yeah.
When you push the button, the rod is going to instantly stick in the exact position it was in. You cannot move it. It is suspended in air exactly where it was, at exact angle where you push the button. It is unmovable.
Ooh.
Hell
Or
yeah.
Okay.
seemingly. It's just stuck there. So like you can't pull it, you can't push it. It's just right where you pressed it.
That's interesting. I like
Or
that.
you could train
Yes.
with monkey bars.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But,
So if I push the button again, is it movable again?
As soon as you push the button, it falls.
Oh shit.
So
Cool.
Be
Fuck.
fast, quick, metal clang. Bar clang noise.
Oh, cool stick.
Cool stick.
yes, Sig, play it. Play it, come on.
Perfect, dude.
There we go.
Excellent, dude. A+.
I didn't need to hear
5
that
stars.
so doubled up.
5 stars. Okay. So Gretz is gonna say, well, you all best be on your way now. I have some cleaning to do. Come now, Sakis. And remember,
Bye, I'll miss you.
please don't tell anyone about us up here, okay? It's not that Sakis is ashamed of me. It's just that, well, we don't want any trouble. We're quite happy, and you know, it's a lot of work to manage a town. And if the Shralmundians knew he was up here, surely they'd want him back. So please, if you will, just keep it between us. Yes, he. And she's gonna, her little leg is gonna kick back again, and she's gonna do a little curtsy. And
My queen.
and
She got a big fork.
she is holding a massive
Oh, yeah.
spatula. Yeah.
Damn.
And
She's 4 times the size of little guy.
indeed she
Yeah,
is.
he's living
yes.
the dream.
Yeah, dude. I was thinking the same thing.
God, he's so cool. I wish I was living his life.
And she's gonna say toodle now, toodaloo, and wave you guys off and head back into the house, back
See
to her
ya.
work.
Bye. Bye.
Love you, mummy.
Ta-ta.
Well, I guess we start walking down the hill.
Okay,
we
so
wanna
real
check out
quick.
that
So we
door?
just have a badger now?
Daedra does
I
have a badger that's following him,
Correction.
yes.
We
I
do
have-
need
Was
to
that
check
right,
out the dwarven place again. But what would we be able to do different if we went that way?
I don't know. We got a bunch of magical stuff now.
I mean, we gotta
I'm
go that
down
way
to try something,
anyways.
but if it's just a thought on the way back down, you know. It's up
Yeah,
to
yeah.
you guys.
I reckon it's a good
I don't see
idea.
there's any harm in stopping if we're already going that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you guys want to take a stop at the
Because
dwarf ruins on your way back.
one of the people here was talking about the dwarves. Yeah.
Yeah, I asked him about the statue. And he I don't know if he told us anything new. I don't think he did.
They didn't really.
He didn't
Yeah,
really know
all he
much.
really said was that there's legend of an old dwarven city in these mountains that just ceases to exist.
And he didn't believe it when I said the old dwarf name, but he did believe it when I said the new dwarf name. So that's the only information I think we got out of that.
Yeah, correct. Okay, so it's now about midday, maybe noon. You guys make your way through the clearing.
Sorry, before we leave the house,
Yes.
apologies. Sorry.
Yeah.
Notice I'm in the kitchen. I notice there's a little mouse here. What do I have to roll to
Wait,
see
I
that
don't
I can
even
put it in
see-
my bag?
What the fuck?
Yeah, okay.
I think
Beatrice
that's
does.
go in there.
Does see a little mouse, and also Daedroth, so you know, you do now have control of the badger. You should be able to move it around, just so you know.
Yes.
So it will abide and listen to you, and otherwise would just be following you. You want to put the mouse in the bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
In my little animal bag.
Give me just a dexterity roll.
Alrighty.
Bro's got a sack mouse.
A 12. With a 12, you try to kind of get it into the corner, and seemingly caught. You do back it into a corner, and when you go to grab it, it is able to kind of scurry through your legs and continues to run around the room.
Yeah.
I'll allow you to make one more attempt to corner it if you want.
Okay. Same roll?
Same roll, yep.
All right.
With a 15, you are chasing it, and you dive under the table on your belly, and you're just able to grab it with your hand, and to which it responds with a little squeak.
A big
So you now
mouse.
have
In
a
the
mouse
bag.
in hand. In the bag it goes. Okay.
Yes.
You throw the mouse in the bag, and for now,
You hear go.
yeah, for now there's just a mouse in a bag. When you look inside, there's just the mouse you threw in there is in the bag, and it looks up at you,
Awesome.
kind of like, what the fuck?
All right, whatever you do, don't put a cookie in that bag. All right.
Wait, so if
We're
it's
all
holding the
fucked.
rat, can I get some more cheese?
Yeah, go for it. Give me just perception to
Yes!
see if you can spot out any more cheese here.
I'm gonna go preheat the oven for a pizza. I'll be right back.
I've got a weird
Yeah,
feeling
sure.
that Beatrice is like half mouse or rat or something.
With
I just like animals.
love rats and cheese. Right?
Animals
That's
are
kind of
cool.
Beatrice's main thing. With a 15, you do see a wheel of cheese on the floor. Yeah.
Perfect. Sorry, I will pop it in the bag with the newly gained mouse. Rat.
He gets right to munching. Yeah.
Can I
Excellent.
just say the size of that mouse on the map compared to the size of that pig on the table next to it? That's crazy. That's a big mouse.
It's a
Damn,
it's
I got
a,
a pig mouse.
it's a small mouse.
Yeah.
It's smaller than the rat that Daedroth had at the beginning of this campaign. That Beatrice had at the beginning. It's a mouse, a house mouse, if you will.
What are the odds of us stealing this rickshaw that's out the back?
I mean,
Probably
I
have
don't
to
know.
wait till night to get away with that.
Ooh. Well, while the suns are gone? No. Hold on. No, let's not go that far.
And Sakis is in the
Kill
front,
the
kind of
family.
organizing stuff in the yard here.
They're just
Yeah.
kind of waiting for us to leave. Eh?
Yeah. Yeah, he's not. He seems
Alright,
to
you know
not
what?
really
I'll
be
get out of
doing
the house.
anything, but he's just kind of like, well, it was nice seeing you guys. Really, you guys are all kind of just like awkwardly standing around in the front. You know what I mean? Like,
Like 10 minutes later,
like with the
Beatrice
rod,
walks
clicking
out.
the rod on, clicking the rod off, rod on, rod off, rod on, rod off. You know.
I wonder where they got all this shit.
Yeah.
Good question.
Maybe they're murderers.
Wouldn't put it past them. You guys want to head to the
Maybe
dwarf
we kill
ruins
them and
first,
take their
right?
rickshaw. Yeah, to the rooms.
So after, before too long, you guys arrive back at a familiar dwarven statue. What are we doing?
Yeah. Kurt Cobain statue.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, damn. Everybody look at Zeke.
What do you do? What he do?
He's eating a banana.
Why?
I'm so erect.
right. Prove it.
Somebody clip that. Send it to me.
You're eating a banana.
Manners.
Has anyone got an idea of a new angle to attack this thing that we're looking at here? I'm saying from the road. I don't know what I would do. I did everything I know how to do.
Have we been, like, on the top?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe like checking the hammer and the hand out.
Yeah.
But that's going to be some climbing. Who's our climber?
We all look at Arturo.
Yeah, we all turn, look at Arturo.
It could be made easier with the immovable rod.
All
right.
Use it as like a placeholder to climb.
Let's
I start like limbering up and doing my stretches.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got it.
Arturo,
I'm holding
you're
a
trying
towel
to get up to the
to
top.
just if you need to wipe any sweat off, I've got this towel here for you, Arturo.
While you're climbing, I'm just going to nip to the toilet, my gangsters.
Yeah, go right ahead. And Arturo, I'll get a athletics roll with
Ooh.
advantage.
I'm actually really good at these.
It's ready to go.
Yeah, with the rod, you're gonna get advantage on this one. 18. Okay. Ooh, and a dirty 20. Okay. Yeah, you place the rod kind of near the nose and click the button. You're able to jump up on top of it, and from there you are able to make your way onto the top of the nose, from which point it's just a slight uphill walk onto the crown, and you find yourself on the head.
Is there anything up there?
I'm not sure. Let's find out. I'm gonna roll for it now.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a
He says all loud.
give me a perception.
You gotta stop
Oh.
breaking the fourth wall.
I don't think there's anything up here.
Yeah, you reach the top. It is just a very large hand holding a hammer over its head. You don't notice any like what are we looking for specifically? Anything in particular?
It'd be like doors or more runes, since this thing had a lot of runes carved into it. Maybe a keyhole.
You see on the base of the hand, on the head here, you do see a couple runes. It is only 2 runes, and you have seen these before in the ear. Same 2 runes you've seen before, which John Fun, when reading it to you, give me a history roll to see if you remember this.
Okay.
Would be with advantage because we did this yesterday.
Nope.
I'm really good at history. Smile.
A 7. So you don't remember exactly what, but you do recall that these are runes that you did see in the ear. But it's just 2. It's just 2 words.
we've seen before.
Oh shit! Maybe I should climb up there. Maybe. Should I climb up there?
I don't
Bro.
think it's worth it.
You sure?
As far as I'm concerned, there's nothing up here.
All right. I believe him.
John Fun just believes. He's such a believer.
I believe
such a believer.
Just out of
Believers believe.
curiosity, before I'm gonna come down, but can I look at the runes with the sunglasses on?
Yeah, you could.
Mm.
You put the sunglasses on, and you feel the shape of them change when you put them on.
They're just in immaculate handwriting now.
Into heart-shaped glasses, and you're seeing everything through a pink tint.
Yo.
Oh,
The runes still
That's
look
awesome.
the same.
still looks the same. Okay. I'll take the glasses off and make my way down.
Yeah, you're able to get down easily
Guys, I'm
with
getting
the
the
rod.
feeling that like I enjoy these inscriptions a lot more than when I was a child than when I do right now. The rose-tinted glasses.
It's
Anyway.
those colorblind glasses. Oh, I can see.
You start crying looking at the
You
sunrise.
start crying. Oh, the forest is so green.
You can see the
vibrant.
sun.
I wish you guys could see this the way I see this.
I don't know.
We
if
can,
there's-
Arturo.
I don't know if there's anything here for us to do, but like it's such
Yeah.
a big statue
Yeah,
that
it's
it
cool.
has
There's,
to do
there's
something.
got to be something here. I don't think we can do it.
I've got an idea. I'd wordlessly climb up to one of the eyes and try to pull its eyelid open.
Yeah, if you want to do that, give me athletics.
People discovering the Statue of Liberty in like 1,000 years. There's got to be something cool inside this.
9.
A 9.
It's a gift shop.
Okay. You're going to try to jump to grab the
Put it back
rod
in.
that Arturo used to get up initially. and not really be able to get a good grip on it. So kind of slip and fall on your butt, but you do manage to climb onto the mustache, and now you find yourself holding onto the nostril with one hand and trying to reach to the eye, but you can't reach it, and there's not really anywhere for you to really put your feet to get up higher.
Fuck!
Yeah, so you're kind of like reaching for the eye, holding the nose, but
Guys, I'm
it's just
stuck.
too far away.
Mr. Bonnet.
I think I'll come back down as well. I don't know. We should probably just. I don't know. We should keep this in the back of our minds, though.
Somebody
This
with
place.
cartography skills map this place. We'll come back.
I got you.
Power ritual.
Just
Power
draws a
ritual.
smiley face
Yeah.
on a piece of paper.
Yeah, there you go. And that's what it is, a smiley face.
I
Dot
thought you were
this
making a
paper
map.
here.
I was notating how I felt in the moment. I felt really good. I've been journaling a lot recently.
Okay, so are we moving on from
This is my
this?
fun
from here?
diary.
Yeah, I think we're moving on, right?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless anyone else has any ideas.
I'm gonna fucking leave.
Yeah, we're all frustrated.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I'll follow you guys all the way back.
Yeah, man.
You got
Yeah.
it. Okay. So you guys continue on from the dwarf statue, back into the entrance to the spider cave. You guys are able to find pretty easily. The spider cave does appear clear. No really present danger there. The dead spiders are still on the floor. They've been untouched. Through the spider cave, back into the mummy's lair. Nothing has changed in here either. You are still seeing the open sarcophagus.
Mummy gone?
Mummy's gone. So you guys continue on through, eventually arriving back at the initial cliffside path that you strolled up. If you recall, just outside of the mummy's tomb, there was a bit of a, if you call it a puzzle, you had to press a couple glyphs on the wall to open it up. So that door is still open. And you guys start heading down this road back to Stralmundi. Can I get a group perception at this time? Everyone give a perception roll. I'll roll for Archer.
Oh, that's what's up, baby.
I got a 6.
Well,
I got a 2.
I might be somewhere on a cliff.
Yeah, we,
6, 5,
We all
2,
slip and fall.
14.
We're relying on you, Lysander. We're all just there
Very
holding hands.
perceptive.
We're all like holding hands like in a train, like preschool style.
Yeah, you guys don't notice anything. I rolled for Arturo here. You guys do not notice anything. You're just heading down the mountain, chatting it up as you go, perhaps. Before too long,
Excellent.
Motherfucking 14? What the fuck?
well, it was a group roll, so I needed more than like at least 3 of you to pass, and only 1 of you. You're the only one that passed. So as a
Sorry.
group, you don't notice any. You guys don't notice anything. You're all involved with each other.
Haha.
I'm just here for the vibes.
Yeah. So you guys make your way down the mountain. Everyone's in good spirits. You all have had a great time. And as you get closer, River becomes visible. And you're very near to the town now.
Free-flowing?
It's flowing. It's flowing. It's really flowing. The water has
It's
definitely
flowing like
beat you
poo.
guys down. Obviously, it's been a whole, the whole night. So the water is flowing. It's still brown tinted, but it's a lot. It's a really good flow and a lot of nice looking water heading down into Stralmundi. It appears you guys have done your job.
hell yeah.
As you bend around the last corner, arriving down into Stralmundi, you hear screams, clanging of metal,
Uh-oh.
and
Uh-oh.
you can see fires off in the distance. Something is definitely wrong.
I bet it was that fucking Steve.
God damn it, Steve.
Hey guys, I think something bad's happening in town.
Maybe it's just a barbecue.
Yeah, maybe it's a festival or something.
Yeah,
the hanging metal
fire
could be
festival.
tongues.
We just don't identify.
Yeah, make sure the tongs are working.
It's
No
the chef.
sense of danger whatsoever.
It's the chef apron's on.
Ah,
Oh, it's just a
to be
Firefly
back.
Festival. We're good.
Oh, they're letting the lanterns out.
As you
Oh, I
guys
love
come
that.
down,
The lanterns.
it's like that Tangled movie.
They're
Yeah.
honoring that kid that
Oh
got
my
hit by the
God.
bus last summer.
as you
What's a bus?
What the fuck is that, bro?
as you guys do arrive at the foot of the of Pooh River, you can hear a clear battle. You guys are right about here. You can hear battle off in the distance. You hear screaming of goblins and a very high-pitched shrieking. A nasty, nasty shriek. Unlike anything you've heard
Oh
before.
my god.
Yeah, just like
Like that.
As an empath, I think something's wrong.
I'm feeling ill.
There's a disturbance. I said,
Guys, something might be wrong. I can't tell for sure though.
I think
As I s-
Mercury's in Gatorade or something. Something's not
sense-
right.
I sense
This-
a fire nearby.
This is the work of a Libra. I can sense it.
where are we
I
heading?
will start to rush myself into town. What are we closest to? Are we
You guys are
closest
very
to,
close
like-
to the Chieftain's Hall.
Chickens Hall.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
probably start heading in that direction.
Yeah, got to see
Yeah.
Suckers Junior.
And I'd like to pull my dagger out of the palm of my hand just to have it ready.
Yeah, okay.
I will ready my axe.
You all
My
rush
axe.
into town. You do see some dead goblins on the floor. None of which you recognize, but you are seeing dead goblins bleeding out.
Thank goodness we don't recognize them.
Yeah,
Phew.
you do see some
I
bodies
can't
on the
see.
floor. Also a gray, one among the goblins. There's one gray, stonish looking creature, who is dead, laying on the floor there.
Oh, can I investigate that?
Yeah, give me an investigation roll.
He realizes being -1 proficiency. Anyway.
Can I also investigate that?
What this?
Oh, what that? Oh my god.
Oh
Oh,
my god, that's
Oh.
disgusting.
This is what you see
it's
on the
Black Myth
floor.
Hookah.
It's dead.
He did.
Do you want to
Well,
give
thank
me?
God. Woof.
Do you want to give me a history roll with advantage here, Beatrice?
Yes, yes, I do.
Roll that shit.
And with advantage, so I roll it twice, right?
Roll it twice. Yep, that's right.
You should roll it twice.
What an improvement.
A 15 meets it, beats it. These are relatives of dwarves.
Ooh.
You have heard of what you believe this creature is to be something known as a darrow, which is a distant resident to a dwarf and known to be the mortal enemy of dwarves.
Oh shit.
The Darrows, dude. Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Was that intentional? I love that.
It's fortunate that
Yeah.
the dwarf was the one that investigated it. None of you would have been able to know any of that. There's zero chance.
Damn.
So
Oh, I know this, can I?
yeah,
This is fucking Darrow.
yeah.
A darrow?
A darrow.
This guy's
yeah.
me a fucking ciggy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
fantastic.
Are we continuing on to the Chieftain's Hall?
Darrow's asking for Daries.
Could
Yeah.
Man.
I just in passing see if I recognize any of those runes on him? Like any of his clothes?
We have an
Um,
hour.
Yeah, give me
Yeah.
an investigation.
Just the fun,
We'll just walk really slow.
I have an idea. I reckon these guys are the second dwarves. The Thark-Anar and the Thark-Anum are the ones that they murdered.
Oh.
That's what I'm
Have you
thinking.
been taking notes?
No, this Ultra has.
My bad.
I was like, damn, Circus, you really got it.
But would there be any runes I would recognize on his gear or anything? Nah.
Yeah, give me an investigation roll.
Yeah, sure. I'm really good at that.
6. No,
Fuck's
I
sake.
feel like such a shit.
no, you don't recognize anything on him.
Guys, I don't get this. I don't get it. What is this?
What the fuck is this?
And then I continue
Can I-
towards the.
Can I give it a go real quick? Might as well.
Sure.
We have the same intelligence, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it as well.
Oh! A 13. You investigate. Lysander leans down and investigates the creature. It
I'm like
is-
peering over John's shoulder as he's looking.
Yeah, it has you definitely get a nasty whiff of a very strange odor. You shake him a bit, and you do find in his pocket a coin, unlike a coin you've seen before. It's a silver. It looks like a silver piece, but it's not the common money with which you would trade with present day.
Ernie.
I start like rolling it between my knuckles, and I flip it up like bing, and I catch it and I put it in my satchel.
Yeah. Okay.
Show off.
All right.
You got it, flaunt it.
In the distance, you guys
Okay.
do hear now very close. You guys are just beyond the Yap Shack here, a bit inwards towards Chieftain's Hall, and you can hear over the palace walls. You can hear fighting on the other side.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna start
I've got
running.
a comedy
Yeah,
night
I'm
at the
gonna
Yap
spring
Shack.
into action.
Yeah. Okay. Come here. You guys make your way around. The door is flung open. Running up the steps of the Chieftain's Hall, the two guards that were there initially and checked you at the door are both dead on the floor. And you hear fighting from inside the throne.
Oh shit!
Okay, well, at least there's fighting still going on inside. Let's get in there.
Yeah, let's rush in there. A door's open, door's closed. Be kind of
Wide
sick
open.
if we kick the door open.
Kick those doors open, Arturo.
Wait.
I go
Tell
in
you what.
first,
Tell you
close
what.
the
Doors are closed.
Go-
Tell you
goes in,
what. Hey,
closes the
tell you
doors.
what. The doors are closed. You know what? Doors are closed.
Arturo,
like
kick
this
those
one.
doors in.
All right. I'll big boot the doors.
Yeah. Give me a strength.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit!
The what doors?
Insane. Okay.
Boom!
Arturo
Angerfoot.
drop kicks the door, and the doors fling open. To get you all in here. Inside, as you drop kick the door, you feel one of the doors heavier than the other, and you hear "Wah!" And you've kicked one of the enemies, who slams against the wall across the room, and does appear to be unconscious. Let's get you all in this room here.
Take that, you
go.
Darrow prick.
One,
You just
Fucking
gave that guy a
calculated.
concussion.
two. There we go. You guys enter into the room. Chief Sakis is hiding behind his chair, saying, "Get them, guards! Get them!" And his two guards are flanking, weapons drawn, ready to defend their chief with their lives. To your left
Okay,
and
so
right,
they're on our side.
the guards are on your side, indeed. So it does seem that way. To the left and the right, you guys do see nasty little creatures. And I'm going to need an initiative roll from everyone.
Oh,
The way you said it seems that way has me Worried. What am I rolling, sorry?
Initiative.
Initiative.
See, I can roll poorly.
Bro, I wrote shit.
Uh-oh. I've rolled my real life initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Dang.
And
Well,
Lysander,
what's going on? I'm
did you
gonna
get a
put a
roll?
pizza in the oven real quick.
Yeah.
I did. It was a 3.
Oh boy. Okay.
I've taken on one of the enemy's tokens again. I'll be right back.
Really? You appear fine. Odd. It's so strange how that happens. Does anyone else see him as an enemy?
No?
No, I see him as himself.
Yeah,
Strange.
same.
Maybe
no,
a
I see a
maybe
pretty boy.
yeah, maybe a reload.
Yeah.
On his
Beautiful.
End, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
Pretty boy.
All right.
Pretty boy. Dang.
Yep. As you guys walk in, combat begins. The Darrow, just to your left, is going to take a swing. He's going to spin around, and they're carrying hooked spears that kind of like a cane handle on one end. He's going to spin around and attempt to hook Lysander's ankle. So he's going to do a spin and swing it on the floor and try to hook his ankle, and does.
He's trying to yank you off, Zeke. You gotta come back.
You can't yank me, bro. Hey, Google, set a timer for 10 minutes.
He says in character.
Google didn't respond. Hey, Google, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. Starting now.
Thanks, pussy. What are we doing?
Give me a dexterity save. The Darrow to your left is going to do he leaps in the air, he lands, gets low, and he's going to attempt to hook your ankle with his hooked spear here.
Ooh. Okay, show off.
Yeah. It's very fluid
Also, I
movement.
meant in the dice chat, one of my pictures is one of the Darrows. That's what I was saying.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe a
Okay,
refresh.
so
I see what you're talking about.
dex
Yeah. I think it's just
I'm not refreshing for
imperfect.
shit.
Oh yeah, I see
Let's see
that.
here,
too.
deck save.
Refreshing. What am I, a drink?
Eat shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shit.
You do a hop and look at him and smirk, you know. He does not, he completely misses. This guard is going to first go up to this one here that Arturo slammed entering the door. And he's going to he's going to pick him up and slam him back to the ground very hard.
Hell yeah.
Just a major slam. And then he's going to move onward towards this next one. And that will be the end of his turn. John Fun, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go after the guy that tried to attack Lysander, and as I'm running in that direction, I'm putting my fingers down my throat, like trying to get myself to throw up.
yeah.
And then it all comes out at once. 15, 17.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. That definitely hits. Go ahead and give us your damage.
Oh shit! Wait.
A
That's
12.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So John Fun is
Holy
going
fuck.
to get a good gag and a massive spray of projectile vomit. What color is your vomit? Green.
Green.
A
Yeah,
massive
green,
spray
yellowy.
of green. Just. Bleh. Does it have any range on it, or is it just like melee range?
It's got 30-foot range, but I'm doing it directly into his face. Like I'm kind of.
30 fucking feet.
Yeah, it goes 30 feet. And it
Wow.
goes.
Holy shit.
I love that you're still choosing to walk up on everyone you do it to. though.
Yeah.
He has not once used more than 5 feet. He's only got like right in their face.
Face to face. Just
Yeah.
baby birding enemies.
Yeah.
I'd like to also. Oh wait, continue. Did I kill him or not?
You
That's
didn't
what I
kill
need
him,
to know next.
but he is blasted. Most of his face is gone.
There's
Lysander
nose
kind of like covers his
moving.
face. He's like, "Oh, John! Oh,
And I'm like, oh, sorry.
oh."
What the fuck?
Anything else on
I
your
can't help
turn?
myself.
Fucking Daros.
Can't help myself.
He just gets so excited whenever there's a battle, he just has to throw up.
Yeah.
Immediately. Yeah, immediately.
Guys, I've got it.
Okay, anything else on your turn?
No. I pulled that dagger out before the fight started, right?
You are holding the dagger, yes.
Yeah.
Is there like a hole in your hand to like put it back when you're done?
Yeah, every time I pull it out, it like has to hurt again.
Poor John Fun, man. He's really going through the ringer for you guys to keep you all safe, man. He's puncturing himself.
He's my hero.
Making himself
All in
vomit,
the
dude.
name
He's
of
just
fun.
yeah. All in the name
Gone
of fun,
fun.
dude. The Darrow, who was approached by the one of the high guards on the far right here, is going to take a shot at disabling the guard that's approaching from the front, and he's going to go for the leg hook. Rolls a nat 20.
Whoa.
Oh fuck.
He's going.
His
He's,
ankles are gone.
yeah, he hooks both ankles and pulls to the side, pushing the goblin's feet together and flipping him onto his head. He bangs his head on the concrete pretty hard, and is now knocked prone.
Hell yeah.
And that's going to be his turn. He
hell no.
cackles, and Mimzy, it's going to be your turn now.
Fuck it up, Mimzy.
Can I use that wand I got earlier and just say fuck it and try and use it on the Garrow to the right of me?
Absolutely, you can.
Yeah,
yes, I
right.
thought you'd never
Yes.
ask.
I would love
Absolutely.
to.
That's a wand of ultimate
yay.
healing.
Oh,
It's like a fucking 12 gauge shotgun. Boom.
I'm worried now.
I wouldn't be too worried.
It gives him beautiful hair. Oh my god, it dons him in the robes of the finest silks.
Roll
He's
roll
naked.
a
Refills his light on.
D100.
A D100.
Holy
Yes.
fuck.
Bro, that's so many.
On the bottom left, you can click that, and there should be a D100.
It's a fucking wild magic wand.
Okay. Did I do it?
I don't
I
see
don't know
it
if I
come in
did it
unless
right.
it's disconnected. Did you see it on your end?
Okay, hold on. No.
Okay, yeah, so bottom left of your
I
character
heard it.
sheet, you hear it? Does it
It
give you the
says
number?
79.
79.
Oh,
And who are you going to target?
Number.
The Garrow to the right.
Dude, me and Stacy totally 79 the other night.
like a 69, but we did it 10 times.
Okay.
Fuck her eye out.
She's not calling me back.
All right.
miss her.
Wait.
Churro and Mimzy, I'm going to need you both to roll a dex save.
Oh.
I cast a swarm of poisonous spiders.
I want one of those spiders.
Oops, I think I rolled a check, not a save. Hold on. There we go.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
18 and a 6. Okay.
Oh damn, I rolled a bad one. Actually, I rolled a wrong one.
Oh, come on, man. It's right there in the text.
It's the same dice, same fucking modifier. Hold on, I used the wrong dice.
Mimzy, you're going to
Holy
aim
shit.
the wand, and you cast Fireball.
Oh.
you, you cast Fireball, which I believe is, let's see.
That goblin is fucking dead.
Yeah, I think the guard's gone.
I hope that guy didn't have a family.
You turn him into a smoking crater.
Barbecue anyone?
Let's
Yeah,
do a
goblins are
dex
made
save.
of bats.
Uh,
So he doesn't have a family, it's all good.
12. Okay.
Oh, I feel much better now.
You when the fire clears, you're Mimzy. How much health do you have?
Oh god. 21.
Okay, Mimzy, you are knocked down by this fireball blast. You are downed.
It was so powerful.
Yeah, you take 25 damage. So Mimzy, you're down.
Holy shit!
Arturo, you did pass the dex save. You're not dead, but you're downed. Someone can heal you and get you up. Well, this is great that we get to experience this here. Yeah, I mean, it's again, you roll. You happen to roll. It was like 79 was like the last number that would have done that, and you hit it. But you do indeed take 2 with you. The Darrow, as well as why can't I click anything? How long? Because I'm on magic. Got it. The Darrow is super dead, absolutely charred. Also, the Goblin guard next to him is completely dead.
Before I go unconscious, I just want to be like, my bad. And then just...
I turn around, I go, nice, Mimzy, you got 2 of them. Yes.
And Arturo, you're going to take 13 damage.
Oh my fucking god.
Jesus. I'm glad I stayed next to you, Lysander. Goodness.
God damn.
Yeah,
Also, the last thing you see, Mimzy, when you when that wand shoots that fireball, you do give me a perception roll here to see if you catch this or not.
You just see white.
You definitely do. Once it goes, you definitely see. Yeah, you definitely see. Perception check for. Okay, no, you don't notice anything. You don't notice anything, but you do get blasted by your own fireball and almost kill yourself.
Your eyes melt.
I would ask if there's anything else on your turn, but you are downed.
I'm just breathing.
Yeah, you are breathing still, yes. This Goblin guard is going to run up and say, "For the chief!" And he's going to swing at this Darrow here to the far left. A nat 20, all right.
Hell yeah.
Well, he's gonna crit. For 12 damage. He's going to bloody this Darrow in the corner here. He's gonna swing a big club at him, and the club's gonna lift the Darrow up and smash him into the wall. The Darrow's still on his feet, but just barely. Just barely.
Hell yeah.
And it is now that Darrow's turn. He is going to strike back. He's just gonna do a straight stab.
Ultra, you're not showing the match.
Oh fuck! I'm so sorry. It's because I pulled up that. I pulled up the roll to roll all those d6s.
Is that the roll to kick my ass?
Yeah, hold on, let me fix this. Yeah, I had to roll all those d6s. Sorry. There we go. Sorry about that. I pulled the wrong. I have so many different tabs for different things. I fucked it up. Sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know. While you guys were not able to see, Mimzy fireballed herself and is almost killed herself. Going to go
They
this
can't
Darrow
take me
on
if I take yourself out.
Yeah, you absolutely knocked yourself off your feet there. This Darrow is going to go for a straight stab with his spear and miss. And that is all for his turn. Beatrice, it's your turn.
Okay. So that one I imagine would be low, right? The one that the guard's attacking?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm going to run up and try and finish him off. I'll take a swing with my hand axe. Well, this isn't looking good, so I'm going to miss.
A 9, you will miss, yes.
Yes.
Do you have a bonus attack by chance?
That's only if I activate Fury.
Okay.
Rage,
anything else on your turn?
No, because if I take a step back, he'll have advantage, right?
He'll get an opportunity strike on you, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
This Darrow in the corner is dead, so he does not get a turn. Lysander, it's your turn.
Hold on, fight your stranded cheese. Help! Help me! Okay. So, I'm going to risk an opportunity attack so I can go over to help Mimzy and Arturo.
Okay. Gracie.
16.
As you turn to run towards Mimzy, the Darrow's going to try to trip you with his cane spear, but you are able to definitely avoid it. He misses the ankle hook, and you head on. He rolls a 5.
Pussy. Okay.
Lysander yells "pussy" as he runs over, or like
I go,
pussy.
"Pussy."
Yeah, pussy.
Okay. So I'm gonna do cure wounds on Mimzy.
I think that's a great idea.
So let me go ahead and that is a 5.
Heals for 5.
And I'm going to do as a bonus action. I'm going to do healing word on Arturo.
Okay. How much does healing word heal for?
13.
Ooh, okay.
Whoa.
Mimzy, you are back up. Give yourself 5 health points, and Arturo, you're healed for 13.
I figured out what's wrong with Zeke's thing.
What is it?
He's put down as a game master.
Curious.
Don't worry about it. It's all normal. Let it happen.
Now his picture is Arturo because he's healing Arturo.
Interesting, because he is set as a player. I'm not sure. I'll have to try to figure that out. I don't know what happened there.
Tee.
I'm breaking this campaign down from the inside.
Yeah, so to
Yeah,
whoever
that
he's
is,
clicked on, that's what's happening. Yeah, I
Those
don't
are my
know
actions.
Why. Okay, so Mimzy, you are back up. That is Lysander's turn. Arturo, you're up.
Thank
Ears
you.
ringing, dude, with tinnitus, cheeks clapped. I'm getting a
That was
holy
so-
word rang into my soul, and I feel reinvigorated. I don't know what's going on. I see an enemy trying to stab at John. Knowing that we've done something like this before, I'm going to try to leap off of his shoulder, using a signature point to leg drop onto the Darrow right next to him.
Let's do it.
Dang.
As the good Lord intended.
Amen.
One moment. Let's do 18 to hit.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Describe your kill. Doesn't even matter. You don't even need to roll damage. Just tell me how this guy dies. He's fucking dead.
Oh, I'm gonna try and perfect what we did last time with the wolves. So I'm gonna try to just get after I described earlier, I'm just gonna run up, leap up with feline finesse, bounce off his shoulder. He could barely tell I'm there. Perfect. It's perfect form. I drop into a giant, like, Kevin Nash leg drop, straight on top of the head, and just crush him from, crush the whole spine down, dude.
He's
Flatten him.
his entire spine.
Yeah,
just,
Goomba stomp.
It's like a slinky, like being put back in. You know.
And you don't know in the distance you hear a jaguar.
Dude, this goblin chief guy is traumatized.
Yeah, he is hiding
Yeah.
behind the chair, peering out. You just see kind of his eyes, peering from behind the chair. That one is
Hey.
dead. Let's see, who do we got left? John Fun, it's your turn.
When he kills it, I've got this thing called Dark One's Blessing, which gives me 4 temporary HP if someone gets reduced to 0 HP within 10 feet of me.
Ooh, okay,
So I'd like to grab that 4 HP.
yeah, got it.
And then, so the one right in front of us is dead.
One in front of you is
So I
dead.
should have thought about this.
There's
How many have we
only
got
one
in
left
total?
here. There's only one left here, and it's just
Oh.
beyond Arturo.
I throw my dagger at his head.
Yeah, okay. Give me a. Let's just do a flat dex.
Yep. I think it is dexterity's on my hit DC.
Sorry.
Yeah, because it's a finesse weapon. My hit DC is a dexterity check.
Okay. Oh yeah. Go ahead to describe the kill. Where do you hit him?
Oh, cool.
In the head, and it's just like an amazing shot. I like look at the tip of my dagger as I throw it, and I'm like trying to get it. All right, maybe from this angle.
You hold it
And
by
I
like
take
the
a really
blade.
long time to just go.
Is it
Yeah,
like
hold
by
it by
the
the
blade hold and you like? Yeah, oh, badass.
Yeah, but I
Good
I
blade.
It's like a
able to
movie
line up
where
my shot.
it cuts to each of us going, "Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!"
Yeah,
It's just like-
yeah, yeah.
And that's how I got the
super
face
clean
that is my
move.
display picture.
And I'd like to think Arturo definitely ducks right as you throw it because you guys have already got a bit of synergy going on between the two of you.
Yeah.
So Arturo turns around and sees you aiming this dagger essentially straight at him. Arturo ducks and you straight into the forehead. They're dead. They're all dead.
Ooh, what a rush! I say to the team.
Amazing. What a shot.
What did you say? I can't hear you.
I've already forgotten. What? I forgot what I said.
The goblin is going to run. Chief, are you hurt? And he's no. What is going on? And he's I don't know. Darrows have returned.
What pants?
What cunts?
Yeah.
Sorry about your
Fuck those
friends.
guys, eh?
Oh shit, we might be able to save him. He's only been
Wait,
down
can
for
we?
like a second, right? Unless he's like all the way dead.
Oh, that goblin guard is
Amazing.
fried.
I'm still holding his charred corpse. Like maybe we can save him.
Yeah, he is lifeless and
It's
burnt
not
to a
doing.
crisp. There
Howie.
will be no death saving rolls for this poor goblin.
I'm just a girl, you know. I didn't know what the wand did. My bad.
The other goblin guard suddenly looks down. Him one day from retirement.
Well, he's retired. Doesn't have to work anymore.
You can't use that word anymore.
The
Just got
chieftain is going to say, "What should we do? What should we do?" to the guard. The guard will be kind of looking over his friend's body, and then look back to the chieftain and say, "We must get you safe. We must go somewhere safe." And he's going to begin to usher the chief off into the back room where there appears to be a bit of a panic room. You know, there's a door that leads into somewhere else, where he's going to begin taking the chief.
Wait, Chief!
Oh, yeah.
Chief!
Yeah, he'll stop.
You owe us some money.
Yes. The river is flowing again.
Yeah, well, you owe us for that.
Ooh,
Job.
River! What on
Yeah.
earth are you talking about? We're all gonna die!
Yeah, I know.
But you
But
owe us money.
you hired us for a job, and we did the job. So,
The
are you just gonna be a dick about it, or what?
Yeah.
the guard is going to reach into his he'll have a bag at his waist, and he's going
He's
to hand you
raging.
guys he's going to hand you a bag of gold
Let me see
coins.
hand. he's ready to get him.
He's going to hand you guys a bag of gold coins, and he's going to say, "I must secure the chief, then I will join the fight."
Sounds good.
As they walk off, I just yell, "Oh, you got 3 brothers, by the way." And then we leave.
He's going to look
I'm glad
back,
he did
eyes
that.
wide, and before he can even respond, the door is going to close behind, and they're going down you see that them heading down as the guard slams the door behind, not waiting.
Underground.
Yeah.
Got him.
While the interaction was happening there, can I rifle through this Darrow corpse, the one that I leg dropped, just to see if they've got orders or anything, you know, I don't know.
It's all flat.
True, because, yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, give me
It's all
investigation.
too flat.
With an 11, he does have a nice leather belt at his waist that you could take if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll take it.
It's
I'll
a
just
old
stash it away for
gray leather.
You say gold and gray?
Old gray leather belt.
Oh, thank you.
with an iron buckle.
Becky, you can use that for a danger wank later.
Yeah. Ever heard
That's
of the
exactly
actually,
that's
never mind.
exactly
It's out
where
of
I was
character.
headed with that. Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell's a danger wank? So are we just kind of left in this room alone at the moment, or
Yeah.
what are we
Can
doing?
I investigate the
look
one
around
that's been stabbed
for
in the
like
head?
shit I can steal?
Yeah, you can take a
Oh
perception.
yeah,
look
this is
over
the
at John.
throne room.
I look over at John. I'm like, John, cut open the throne. See if there's anything attached inside.
Too easy, and I walk over and just start doing that.
Yeah,
I'm
give
going
me.
to investigate this corpse that I'm in.
Okay, both of you give me an investigation. John Fun on the throne chair.
Ah, piss and
I-
shit.
I don't expect to find anything.
Yeah,
I
with the
did not find
D5,
anything.
you did see Arturo snag the belt, so you do indeed see the same belt on this person. If you'd like, you can take his belt. John Fun, you're gonna reach your hands in like the back of the
poo.
cushion, you know, like looking for coins that might have like fallen in like the behind the couch cushion essentially. But you don't find anything. You actually poke your finger on like a nail or something that's kind of sticking out. No damage,
there
but a
must be
little
some kind
scratch.
I think there's knives in this chair.
Guys, the chieftain's been stashing all the nails from the village.
Gotta get to
He
the
must
bottom
be
of
taken
this.
down.
Excuse me, Captain DM, sir.
Yes.
Where's my badger?
Oh,
Could have crawled back in the bag
he's
or
with you.
something.
We're up your
He's
ass.
definitely eating the rat then. Thank you.
No, he
Okay.
was on your shoulder.
this
I
thing off of
apologize.
me.
You should have been able to control him during that combat. I honestly forgot, but everyone's dead now.
That's all right. I'm glad he was safe.
He's very safe. Yes, absolutely.
Let's run the fight back and do it with a badger.
Yeah, we got save scum. Can we save scum real quick?
Rewind.
This
Let's
time
do
I'm
the
not going
mega
to tell him
happy
about his
ending.
sons. I mean, brothers.
We can save the guard. We can save the guard.
He probably has a side
Guys,
quest
we
for
just
us.
missed out. We missed out on the good ending of the campaign. We gotta go back. We gotta go back.
Can I poke my head out the front door and just see if anything's going on out there, right out the immediate area?
Yeah. When you poke your head out the front door, there are some citizens of Shral Mundi running up to find safety here.
Fuck. I don't really plan on saving a town today. Fuck.
Yeah, they
We're
run
gonna have to
inside.
save this town.
They run inside. As they come in, it's just a couple goblins, a goblin family with their little goblin boy. They say, they're everywhere. They're coming from Zug Temple. And they run and cower in the corner of the room.
Zuck
Did anyone
Temple?
see them come in?
Theater of the mind. Theater of the mind.
Question.
It was in my mind. I saw it.
Do we know the temple here?
Yeah, it's on the other side of town, isn't it? From here, I think. The Zug Temple, or either that, or it's really close.
Yeah.
I don't recall.
You were
Yeah.
introduced to it on the tour. It is
Yeah.
across the river, not too far from here.
Skibbity showed it
Oh
to
fuck!
us.
What was that goblin's name?
Skibbity.
Tour guide?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clibby was
Skibbity.
his name.
Is he okay? Fuck,
Clippy.
Clippy, is he okay?
Clibby, yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah, we grabbed the goblins. What about Clippy? What about Clippy?
Have you seen Clippy?
That's all I care about. Where is he?
They're gonna say
I mean, my
Clibby
character
was
doesn't even know who he
fighting.
is. I just remembered him.
Clibby was fighting.
Oh,
You have to
shit.
save Clibby.
I'm going. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm following Mimzy straight out the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
Zug
got
Temple
nothing better to
is across Pooh River. As you leave the Chieftain's Hall, you have a choice here. You can take the gauntlet through all of town. There also is an area of the river in which you could likely just get across and cut
I want to
straight to
jump
Zug
over
Temple.
the river.
I was going to say Mimsy's quite low on the old health.
Oh yeah, true. Shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
I have health potions. I don't know how to use them.
Here, I'll help you out.
Or D4?
Yeah, it's a D4 plus 2. D4 plus 2 for a health potion.
I want to know what's
Oh,
the
good.
forest
3.
up there in the mountains.
3. So you heal for 3, then you drink one of your potions.
Okay.
You know
Okay.
how to add to your
Yeah.
health, right? You should be at 5, so at 8.
Yeah.
We were there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 8.
Yeah. So you guys, go ahead and
I
give me
also
a
have
dex.
more spell slots.
still
if
wanna
you
jump
need
it.
them.
Yeah, give me a dex. So you guys are going to, you can either jump the river or you can wade through it. A dex or a strength.
I'm gonna wade through it.
I'm jumping.
Mimzy runs
I
first.
too am going to wade through it.
Mimzy at a full sprint, is going to jump. You make it to the other side. 1 foot does land on the shore. 1 foot hits the water, but you're able to push yourself up and you do clear it.
Oh,
Is
Easy.
waiting
next?
strength?
Meets it, beats it there. Yeah, it was a 12 check.
yeah,
Um,
waiting is strength.
Yeah, wading is strength. So if you want to wade through, give me a strength.
Oh fuck, I'm not
I'm
good
gonna
at
wade
anything.
through.
God damn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Arturo and Beatrice both wade through pretty well, and Arturo's going to they form a bit of they lock hands and they're able to allow John Fun to roll with advantage here.
Oh thank God.
Yeah, your
that was
allies are going to help you.
bad.
I'm sorry, I'm just going to take the liberty of allowing you guys to help out here. 11. So,
I get swept away.
John Fun loses his footing
John
and is
Fun!
beginning to starting to float
Remember
down
me!
the river a little bit here, guys.
Can I grab his hand as he floats off?
Yeah, give
I'm
me a
stuck
dex.
Roll
and
for that.
face down.
Give me a
All
All
dex,
right,
Beatrice.
I'll do strength. I'll lock in. I'll do strength. I'll lock in with you.
Oh,
Yeah, Beatrice, you grab his hand. And with Arturo's really strong 19, he's holding firm on the other side, and he's able to pull you guys up. Lysander, you wade across, begrudgingly, getting your clothes wet.
I'm puking on the ground at the other side of the river because it all tastes like poo in my mouth.
Dude, save that for later. We might need you to vomit again.
I've got a lot to go around.
No, it's okay.
Don't waste that.
It's like melting all the grass I'm throwing up on. Like,
So you guys do arrive at the other side of the river. You head over a couple of hills, and you are able to make it to Zug Temple.
yeah.
I'm just running to the bathroom.
Let me get you guys in this scene. One moment. Arturo. Mimzy is in the lead here. Full on sprint.
Don't forget your hair.
My cookie.
Whoa.
You guys arrive at the foot of Zug Temple. At your feet, before you, you recognize a very familiar goblin friend of yours.
Abby!
Libby's laying on the floor, face down. There is a ornate spear with a tassel hanging from the end of it. A very, very nice weapon. Clearly older. Doesn't look very sharp. He does appear to be breathing.
Oh man.
He needs healing!
I don't have any healing to give him.
So
Do we take the spear out?
as
I
you
haven't.
no the spear is not
I've got healing.
it appears to be his weapon. It's near his hands. He's not stabbed with it.
Oh, okay.
But if you
Why
guys
is it
want to,
stabbed?
Mimzy, why don't you give me an investigation here?
Okay. Oh, great. Never mind.
Yeah, Mimzy, You approach Clibby and touch his shoulder, and you hear a big, sharp gasp for air, and you roll him over. You see that he has multiple stab wounds. His shirt is covered in blood. And he opens his eyes and looks at you and goes, Mimzy, I couldn't. And he's gonna close his eyes and put both of his hands out to you. And go like this.
I'll take both of his hands. We give him a hug.
He grabs your
Fix
hands as you had before. If you recall on the tour, you held both hands the entire way. He's going to grab both of your hands, smile, and you're going to feel a warmth. You're going to feel a magic surge through you. And Clibby's going to say goodbye.
No.
And he's going to stop breathing.
Damn.
Xander's indifferent to the situation.
Xander's kind of looking around.
Yeah,
I don't know who this is.
I've got a health potion in my hand. I was ready to go.
Yeah, I'm standing here as a cleric. I could just actually just heal it so he doesn't die.
Can you fix him, or is he dead?
His ults are gonna let that narratively play out. He kind of wants Libby to die.
Do you want Libby to die?
I mean, narratively, I think it's kind of cool, but
You know, you guys can
I
do
think it's
whatever
pretty
you want to
badass.
try here, but that is what's
Clibby's going out
happening.
on his own terms. I put my hand on Mimzy's shoulder. I'm like, he's going out on his own terms. I think he would want
He's
this.
got stabbed. What do you mean?
take his foot.
It's what he wanted.
Yeah, that's how he wanted. He said that out loud to us.
I want to see Theoden one last time.
I would like to take the book that he's holding.
Those are his notes.
Can I take his bag?
Yeah. You guys want to rummage his
Okay,
corpse
okay.
now? Okay.
Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
might as well.
Fair.
Yeah, well, investigation.
Picture of a guy. If there's a picture of a guy you included, and you just so happen to have a kerchief in his pocket, Ben's like, I want that kerchief that I see in the picture.
Yeah.
Can I have that?
Yeah.
Do I have to roll for
Yeah,
this?
What are you taking?
I just want to look through his bag.
You want to look through the bag?
I'm just taking his book.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
His
look
books
through the
and
bag.
papers.
Yeah, if you want to give me an
I love that we're immediately
investigation.
rifling to this dead man's body as we watched him die on the ground. Yeah, what's
Oh yeah.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, Ultra. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Yeah, give me an investigation if you want to look through the bag. Or is that? Oh no, that was your first one. Yeah, give me another one. A D20.
Oh my God.
Nat 20.
Oh, whoa.
And that's 20.
Wow. Yeah. So
You find $1 billion.
Mimzy. Mimzy's going to look through the bag.
I found his dick.
You're
It's a butt plug and the flared base is a rhinestone on it.
with a nat 20. Mimzy kind of definitely looks over everything. It's almost like a CSI episode. She initially, you notice that around his wounds, there's a green rotting. You just very briefly look at where the wounds are. You notice that there's a green, it looks like a gangrenous kind of infection around the wounds. He's been stabbed multiple times, 4 times through the abdomen. You take the bag and you open it. You find in the bag tons of notes and sketches and maps. You also find a book, The Complete History of Sralmundi, as well as another book,
Taking it.
The Complete History of Sunraiser Peaks.
Taking both the books.
At the bottom of his bag, in a secret pocket, this is a nat 20, so you're like boom, boom, bow, boom, boom, boom. You're also a rogue, you know what I mean? So this is not your first time rummaging through a bag. At the bottom of the bag, you find a secret pocket with a small purse of coins as well. Inside the bag, there are 50 gold coins.
Oh.
Perhaps
That's
his life savings.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh,
Let's go gamble it.
Yeah.
I want to keep
Anyone
this
for the
in
yak shack?
remembrance, you know? Remember
Sorry?
him by.
What was that? Deja?
I was fucking around saying anyone for the yak.
Yak Shack. Okay.
But seeing the little guy with all of the holes in him reminds me that I've got cheese in my bag, so I'd like to break a bit off and have a nibble.
Yeah. You can have a nibble of cheese, absolutely.
I'd like to reach down and close Clibby's eyes and say, one day they will make statues of you, Clibby.
It'll be
Close
me.
his
I'll be
eyes.
making the statues.
Yeah, Mimzy will make a statue of you, Clibby.
I think his eyes weren't closed yet.
The circus says John Fun get 4 temporary hit points.
Yeah, he does.
He
Yeah.
absolutely does, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. No, I can only do it once every long rest, I think. Let me check. Because if I do, I will.
Funny.
He dies, and you're just like, ooh.
I can do it again.
I'm glad we didn't save him.
But he's not an enemy, so I can't do it. He's
Mm.
up
I feel real good.
Yeah.
What if you hated him? What if you just hated him real quick?
Oh wait, yeah. Let me change my opinion on him real quick. Fuck that guy.
Oh, my hate makes me strong.
Ooh.
Why was
I
he friends with Steve?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
just close his eyes and I send him on his way to the afterlife.
One last thing you do find, Mimzy, is a locket. Inside is a photo of what appears to be a young Clibby, with his father, who is in full armor and holding the same spear that you see on his side, as well as his mom, and they're all smiling very proudly.
No.
Okay.
Oh, wholesome.
Am I allowed to take the spear?
Yeah.
Does anyone else want the spear?
Yeah, you
I'll
guys
have
can
it if
definitely
no
take
one
this
wants
spear.
it. Because this
You
dagger
can have it if
is-
you'd like. I
this
got
dagger
a bunch.
fucking
I got the
sucks.
books and shit. Yeah,
Oh,
you can have
okay.
the spear.
Yeah, I'll take the spear. That's it. Should I just call it Clibby's spear?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly right.
In Clibby's honor.
Clibby's special little spear.
Yeah.
Sounds sexual.
But it's just a regular, normal spear, right?
At this time, from what you can perceive, although it is a very beautiful weapon. It seems traditional. Very beautiful weapon.
Can I
would like
give
to-
everyone 10 pieces of the gold I got out of the 50?
Yeah.
Oversharing.
gladly.
it,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Oh my god,
while,
thank you.
while she's handing it out, I'm
Welcome.
pushing the spear into my
Wait,
hand.
Oh
Arturo,
my god.
where the fuck are you putting those?
Oh, you
Just
don't
a
want to know.
massive spear.
I've got a prison wallet.
And I would like to make that spear my bonded weapon instead.
Sure. Okay.
Oh god. He's gonna
As-
sit on it.
Just he's bonded it, all right. As you guys do that, out of the cracks, there are massive rips in Zug Temple. There's also a couple dead goblins around the tower here, priests, in robes. And out of these huge cracks in the tower, you do find more arrows climbing out.
No.
So they're coming up.
This
from
must be a
underground.
train station.
They're coming up from the ground, yeah. They do appear to be, they're climbing up out of these cracks in the temple. Big, like
We've gotta fill those cracks.
massive cracks, yeah.
Man, I got a feeling that they're coming out of these cracks, but all I can see are these stairs.
Can you guys not see
real
up?
quick, I have to. No, it's
Oh.
dark as fuck.
My orb.
I
I
have
throw out
to
my orb of
head
light.
out.
I'm the only one who
Okay.
can see the whole map because I'm a game master.
Are you off the jet?
Yeah, I gotta head off.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
take over your
Bye,
character.
Digit.
Thank you for joining us.
Please don't kill me.
You will
Please.
live.
GG's.
You-
I'll see you guys.
Bye.
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 Can everybody see
Kill
now?
Mimzy now.
I take a
Yes.
swing at Mimzy. No.
I assassinate Mimzy?
Yeah, roll to assassinate Mimzy.
I cast Charm
Nice,
Person so
buddy.
she doesn't see it coming.
Can we?
These
Yes.
Deros look normal, like the other ones we saw, right?
They look just like the other ones. Yes.
Yeah.
Except for this one who comes out in the back.
Oh God, no.
There is a seemingly an elder Darrow that does come out in the back and says something in a language none of you can comprehend. And I'm gonna need everyone to roll initiative here.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, fucking get him.
I've been rolling great for initiative. It's wonderful.
Oh.
Door.
Clibby does not roll initiative because Clibby is dead. Okay, I just need rolls from Lysander and Mimzy.
What?
Oh fuck!
I'll roll Mimzy's, obviously. What was your roll, Lysander?
It's in the chat. My name is there. It's a 13.
I think I know the issue. When you logged in, I don't think you chose Lysander. You probably chose
I
DM
certainly
too.
did.
Really? So strange.
Yeah, I'd imagine his account is set to be.
It's not. I already checked. It's not. But
Yeah.
there are like DM accounts that you could select. But if you didn't select it, I don't know what's happening. I'll try to figure it out in between.
I mean,
sessions
I'm
here.
under Meatbox Live. He, him, Theoden.
Yeah, very very interesting. Okay, so this combat's gonna begin.
Okay.
This Darrow here to the left is going to jump off the highest tier of the ziggurat. Yeah, and jump from the first level. Let's see. Yep, he's gonna jump from the first level. He's gonna jump onto the railing here and make his way to Beatrice.
Sliding down the railing on
Yeah.
his feet.
Man,
Yeah,
he sure is deft.
He's Sonic Grunt. Yeah, they are very agile. And he's going to take a stab at you. Beatrice, what is your AC?
13.
17. Gonna hit you for 4 damage.
Okay.
What is your HP at, Beatrice?
31.
Got it. That's after getting hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's gonna be his turn. This Darrow is going to make his way down to the top of the stairs. And he's going to take out a crossbow and take a shot at Beatrice as well.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Hey guys, you know what's so funny? I was looking at my spells. You know what spell I forgot that I had?
What was that?
Spare the dying.
What does that do?
Oh, it would have saved Clivy.
What does it do?
It's spared. It makes
Choose a
him
creature
fast.
within range that has 0 hit points and isn't dead. The creature becomes stable.
Yeah. It foregoes death save.
That's awesome. Next time. I'm glad he's dead.
What's so funny is that would have been the only way you could have saved him. But I won't get into too many details. But
No, it's
that
fine.
may have worked. You're gonna take 5 more damage, Beatrice.
Okie dokie.
That's character growth for Mimzy. It'll only make her stronger.
Absolutely.
Trauma makes you stronger. I learned that from my therapist.
Right.
Then why am I so fucking weak? Huh?
You need more trauma. More.
I'm fucking done.
What's
Anyway.
your AC on fun?
You need more trauma. Go crash your car or something. 11.
Ooh, rolls a 12.
I'll give it a crack on the way to work.
Go get
This
bit by
third
a
Darrow's
snake.
gonna come down and shoot his crossbow from the top of the
You're gonna
stairs at
what?
John Fun, and you're gonna take 1 point of
Guys,
damage.
this
It's gonna
sucks.
just nick you.
Oh, my temporary HP went down to 3.
And John Fun, it's now your turn.
I've got a little bleeding wound on my cheek where the fucking bolt almost hit me. And I'm like, you mother... Oh, wait, actually, can I do something as a reaction to that attack?
Yeah.
So this isn't on my turn. I think that's how it works. What is it? The one where I... Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah.
Is it?
I believe Hellish Rebuke you can react. I'm not sure if it can react to ranged, but I mean, give it a little
Let me pull it up real quick.
Go on, give us a gander.
Hold on. Yeah, it's a reaction I take in response from taking damage from a creature I can see within 60 feet, so I'll just do that instantaneously.
Yeah.
It's a 10 dex save, and it uses one of my slots.
Rolls a 2. How much damage is he taking?
Holy shit.
I think it's 3d10 fire damage.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
it should
my
allow you
God.
to roll the damage on the spell. 3d10 is wild.
13.
Your Hellish Rebuke kills
What a
him.
crazy response.
If you want to describe it, that kills him.
It's just like a blast of blinding white that arcs directly to him, and then in his place is like lots of ashes and a skeleton that just falls to the ground.
I love it, dude. I love it. He is done. He is done.
The bystander in the back is like,
We should all just stand back and have Mimzy use the wand.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. But then on my turn, after that, I'm gonna run in front of this fella, in front of Beatrice and this guy, and I'm gonna grab him by the lapels of his shirt and it's just puke on him again.
You're puking on this guy.
John,
Okay.
God! Oh!
Don't look at me! Don't look at me when I'm puking!
I love that he does it point blank range every time. Dirty 20, that hits. What's your damage?
God
shit.
damn.
9.
Jesus.
9 damage. Okay, this goblin is most of his hair is burned off and he is bloodied.
He's still alive though?
He is still alive.
Fuck! As a bonus action, I'll conjure my weapon, and that's my turn.
Okay. Beatrice, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at this bastard that first swung at me.
Okay.
Try and finish him off. So.
That is not gonna hit, unfortunately.
Your
Fuck.
axe is stuck in the ground.
I don't have much luck in these fights.
Not yet. Not yet. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
Activate rage.
Yeah. Okay. Beatrice
Which
screams.
will then give me like another. Actually, no, because that would count as my. So yeah, end my turn.
You don't get a bonus attack on the turn you do it.
I wouldn't imagine so. It doesn't say that I don't.
Um.
Well, I reckon the rage is a bonus action, yeah?
Yeah, rage.
So it would be on his next turn. Okay. Okay. Lysander, you're up.
Oh, lovely. Hello. 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 Hello.
5, 10, 15, 30. Okay, so I'm going to run up next to Beatrice.
Okay.
And...
I smack his behind.
Oh, all right.
Oh my.
And let me see here. At the... Let me see here. The one to the left, like in front of the one that's next to John Fun, the one on the railing up there to the left. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Sacred Flame is a... Let me see here. Must succeed on a dexterity saving throw. The dex save is 12.
Rolls a 5. He is not saved. Who are we hitting? The one next to John Fun?
A front left, not the one next to John Fun, but the one right there. Yeah, that one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the top
Yeah.
of the stairs to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
left. Yeah.
Okay, and what's
Sacred
what's your
Flame.
damage?
Oh, sacred freaking jockey.
Fucking 2.
Okay. He is blasted. by a flame, which is sacred, and takes 2 damage. He kind of like gets hit with it in his face and rubs it off, and he's angry.
He's got no eyebrows anymore.
Is anybody hurt right now?
I'm a little
Mimzy.
scuffed.
Mimzy is very hurt.
Oh, actually, yeah. Mimzy's fucked.
Oh shit, you're right. While I'm at it, I'm gonna use healing word as a bonus action to heal Mimzy.
Okay.
You see here. I wish I would just cast it. Hold on. Heal Mimzy for 6.
For 6, okay.
You hit
very
Mimzy
good.
for 6? She's probably gonna die.
And that is my turn.
Okay. I'm really quickly pulling character sheet. Sure.
You're. Sure.
And for 6, right?
Yes, I heal for 6.
Mimzy is looking a lot better. Okay, and is that it for your turn?
Yes, that is it.
Okay, this Darrow in the center here is going to jump down after seeing you perform healing word. He's going to, speaking in a language you don't understand, he's going to run at you, Lysander, and attempt to trip you.
These fucking fuckers, you fucking fuckers. All right.
He rolls a nat 1.
He trips
well.
down the stairs.
Yeah. With a nat 1 roll, he does indeed trip coming down the stairs. One of the rocks gives way under his foot as he steps on the very first stair, and he is going to fall and become prone here. And that's going to be the end of his turn.
I spit on him.
He is spit upon.
Lucky Darrow.
It's now
Yeah, I
Mimzy's turn.
use a reaction to spit on him.
Okay. Yeah, no, he definitely catches it. He catches the full force of the spit. I'm going to have Mimzy come in on the left here, and she's going to use her Morning Star to take a swing at this bloody Darrow.
Fuck him up, Mimzy.
Nat 20! Holy shit.
Oh, huge.
Okay, so that's 10 plus 2. So 4. So this one takes a massive crack to the side of the head from Mimzy. She is on fucking fire after watching Clibby die.
Beautiful.
And she hits this fucking thing unbelievably
Yeah.
hard. Like it goes,
Is
it's
that the one
on the
right next to
railing.
me?
Yeah, the one to your left is now dead. So it goes flying off the railing. And she follows all the way through with the Morning Star and just slams it into this pillar to the side.
It's like a full fucking swing, like follow through.
Yeah, probably tears in her eyes, I would imagine, and he is dead. And that's going to be it for her turn.
bro. It's
Yeah.
like Omni-Man with the mace when he crushes that fish guy's head in.
Exactly. Arturo, you're up.
Get him in. Ding ding.
It's quite the crowded staircase.
Yeah, you might want to go up the wall.
Good guys, form a
Thinking
pyramid.
something, you know, yeah, something similar. Okay. I'm going to try to get up to full speed and like Assassin's Creed bounce myself off this pillar here up to this guy if I can. That's step 1.
Yeah, okay.
What kind of check do I have to, you know?
Give me a dex. You want to leap from this pillar here onto the first level of the ziggurat,
Yeah, like-
basically. Yeah.
Like an Assassin's Creed bounce, you know? From
You
one
reckon
wall
that'd
to
be
the
like-
other.
You reckon it'd be like
Acrobatics.
acrobatics?
Oh yeah,
Or
acrobatics.
athletics.
Yeah, sorry, acrobatics.
I rolled Dex. Shit.
It's acrobatics.
Well, what's your plus on your acrobatics?
It's +3, so it'd be 2 more than that for 8.
8. You are able to clear it, but you kind of almost slip and have to pull yourself up, and that does take an action. You do get up.
no worries.
So you're up here, but it would take an action. So if you have a bonus
Lightly knocks
action,
the
you
wind
can
out
do
of
it.
himself.
Yeah, I just try to keep this thing's attention with my bonus action. I guess I'll just like persuade it to talk, like taunt, persuade or something to attack me.
Hey!
I can't really do much else.
Yeah, sure.
Hey!
Let's you give a beat on your chest or something of that nature.
I'm gonna persuade him to attack me.
Yeah, you wouldn't hit me, would you?
Hey,
I think it's actually in your best
really
interest to
attack
hit me.
You guys matched 9s, actually. So he's going to look at you, and you're not sure how he's going to respond to this, but he does. He gives you a look. You know, he definitely gives you a look up and down, and holds his spear
yeah, that's
tight.
my turn.
Okay.
He has honor.
This Darrow on the top here is going to go to the top of the ziggurat here, and he's going to dive down at you, Arturo, aiming his spear at your head from the top ropes. He's drilling his whole force into it. Take a swing.
I got AC 13.
Rolls a 7. He misses. You dodge to the side, and he hits into the oh, we don't want him on top of you. He hits into the wall here just next to you. whoa now. And does not hit. That's going to be his turn. At this time, you guys do see additional Darrows climbing out of the cracks.
Oh, fuck's sake.
3 more Darrows do appear.
What?
Yeah. Not ideal. This is not an ideal situation here, guys. It is... This Darrow's already taken his turn, so it is now the Savant at the top here. Is going to stand at the top of the stairs and start speaking. He's going to slam down a quarterstaff, and he's going to start speaking again in a language you guys do not understand. But he appears to be... It appears to be a speech, almost like a prepared speech. And as he's talking, he's pointing at the 4 corners of the ziggurat.
Oh.
These Darrows that came out are going to both at the same time rush Arturo here. And they're both going to take 2 swings at you, Arturo. At 14 was your AC?
13.
13. He rolls a 13, and the other one's going to roll a 4. So you are able to dodge 1 attack, but you get hit for 3 damage.
Oh, 3 damage taken.
I was right in my 3 damage hole.
Well, I can't wait till the fight's over. We can collect all these Minecraft experience orbs. Man, clearly it was really high level.
I got to enchant my spear.
This Darrow in the back here
I'm trying to get Fortune 3.
is going to run and pull out his crossbow, and he's going to take a shot at Lysander.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't think that hits.
Nice try.
Bounces off of Lysander's forehead.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 10 plus 4. Does 14 hit?
Nope.
Misses. You deflect the blow.
AC 16, baby.
Hell yeah.
Tink.
This Darrow to your right is going to attempt to trip you.
Leave him alone.
I don't know why that made me laugh so much. The tink!
Rolls a 19. I'll allow you to do a dex save here, Arturo.
Okay, 1 sec. Oh god.
An 8. You are prone. You are not. He hooks your foot, the far foot, and pulls your ankle into the other and does trip you. You don't take any damage, but you are prone.
Okay.
No, not artillery.
And as he falls, all of the Darrows are just kind of dogpiling him, essentially.
See, this
John
is where
Fun,
they
it's
fuck
your
up.
turn.
His ground game is strong.
Dude, Jiu-Jitsu is crazy.
I'd like to run directly up to the top guy.
Phase 2.
Can I make that?
You're gonna take a lot of opportunity strikes.
Yeah, you run past 2 dudes.
I'm cool with that. Oh, maybe I can cast.
Actually,
a spell
wait.
from here.
Wait, if you run to the right, the guy on the right on the railing is dead.
Oh, actually,
That's what I was thinking.
you're correct. You can run to the right. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna burn rush the dude on the top.
Is it possible for me to get up here?
Yes.
Okay. Well, now that I'm face to face with this guy, I'd like to cast command on him.
Ooh.
Which, let me just check if you have to do any saves. It's a wisdom 10.
Wow, this guy looks kind of wise.
Don't worry, I got this.
Most unwise.
He does look wise.
He does look sick too.
Wow.
That was cool as fuck.
He rolls a 10. It's a. Oh wait, is he -3 or? He rolls a 10.
So it doesn't work, essentially.
Meets it, beats it. Yeah, so he passes the save.
And then straight
Damn.
after my word was gonna be grovel, but straight away I'm like grovel, and then he doesn't do anything, and I'm like, fuck.
Anything else on your turn?
I'm out of spell slots, guys. I'm fucked. I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Okay, first of all, I'm going to send the badger back to, I don't know, Eat Glibby, I guess. He'll just hang out there. Stay safe.
Okay.
And then I, too, am going to go and join Jonathan Fun up the top.
Okay.
And I'll attempt, again, another swing.
Go for it.
But
Swang.
luckily, at least this time I have Rage activated.
Yeah.
Not that it fucking helped. Because I missed that shot. Do I roll again for...
As a
Right,
miss,
yeah,
yeah,
right.
you get a bonus, right? Or is it advantage on your hits?
I think it's a.
I think you get
off the
advantage
top of
on
my
all your
head.
strikes. Yeah, so roll again.
Thank goodness.
I think. I need to brush up on these. That's gonna hit.
Grab the
Go ahead and
tome.
roll damage.
Yes. 5.
I
Ew.
see 7. 5 plus 2, right?
That's great.
Yeah. And as my bonus action, I'm going to take another swing.
Okay, go for it. Roll again to see if you crit with the advantage.
Yeah. I think I'll
Okay,
take the first
17. Yeah, go ahead, hit.
I think I'll take the second one actually. Toss it up.
one. And 4.
Keep him guessing.
Okay. Yeah, he's going to take both of those hits. He's still talking the whole time. Very quick. And anything else on your turn? And Darrows are piling. They are just flying out of these cracks, by the way, guys.
Oh, shit.
I think we need to stop. We need to stop the boss, right?
Hopefully.
Stop the boss.
Gotta stop that boss.
Stop that boss.
It is... Who's next? Lysander, you're up.
Ew. Lovely.
Fuck, there's a dog piling Arturo over there. Let me see what I can do.
Yeah, this one in front of you is prone. He's laying down.
Yeah,
at your feet.
yeah. Yeah, fuck. Can I just jump over him?
Yeah. Jump over him, go around him.
Stupid asshole. Yeah. All right. Let me see here. Ain't got much. So I'm gonna jump over this guy. Cha! And I'm gonna run over this guy. They got the dude up there. I'm gonna try and help Arturo. I'm gonna hit the dude right next to me with my mace.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me see here. Could you? Here we go. There's a 19 hit.
Oh yeah, it does.
Ooh, baby. Big Dammy. Tree.
Okay. What's your weapon?
Mace.
Mace, yeah. Okay, so yeah, you swing your mace. and you give him a good hit to the back.
Yeah.
Which does kind of cause him to turn his attention towards you. And
stop it.
Stop.
I've had enough of this. Stop it.
Anything else on your turn?
Arturo, how's your health looking?
I'm almost full, but I'm probably gonna cop it sweet this turn.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, bro's about to get fucked.
Let me see here. Yeah, I don't really. I can't ready. I would say like ready healing word as a reaction, but I can't do that till my turn. I guess I'll just stand at the ready to heal you. When well, I mean, what are you at of full?
I'm 3 away from full health, so I'm pretty much almost full.
I mean, I can bonus action healing word anyway, so I'll just make sure you have as much health as you have. So I'll just do that.
Okay.
So 8. So that'll just bring you to full.
Thank you.
Yeah. That way you can at least tank it until next turn.
Okay, next up is the Darrow
And that is
on the floor. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's my turn. You're good to go.
Okay. This Darrow is going to stand up and wipe the spit off of his back of his head, I suppose is where you probably would have spit. But that's going to be all for his turn because he was knocked prone. Mimzy's up next.
Who spat on him?
Fuck him up.
Lysander spat on him, yeah.
He landed right in front of me. I was like...
Mimzy is going to climb up the railing and leap off, attacking the one that just stood up and is still clearing the spit from his head. I'm going to give her advantage on this attack because he is preoccupied with spit. Going to swing her Morning Star here. Downward motion. A 15 or a 15. All right.
Jumping on like a fucking like sugar glider. Rah! God damn.
8
I
damage.
should summon my octopus.
It should get here in a day's time.
Mimzy's gonna hit there. What I'm curious about is, well, no, okay, that's fine. Yeah, so she'll hit him for 8 damage, and that's gonna be the end of her turn. Arturo, you're up next, but you are prone, so you're gonna have to take an action to stand up.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to stand up.
Okay.
And then... okay.
Fight from the ground.
This one,
That's the thing. Ground
the one to my left here.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try to give him the evil eye and try to intimidate him to back up a little bit.
Yeah, okay,
For like
give me
a bonus action.
Yeah, give me an intimidation roll. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, back up, cabron. You don't know what it is, huh?
Yeah.
You don't know what it is, man.
Arturo, they're all kind of a 10. Okay, Arturo, they're all kind of trying to dogpile you. You push them all off with your forearms,
Get on, man.
and you stand up and you do like a flinch at this guy. He does react to it, but he does not take a step back.
All right, yeah, well, that's my turn. Thanks.
Okay, he's going to take a swing at you.
Very nice.
A 5. He's going to take a swing at you. He's a little bit shaken up from your display of strength, and he's not going to hit. And that's going to be all for his turn. He's going to...
Fuck, how is he so perfectly old, even after being on the ground? Shit.
The oil never
Years of
comes
training.
up. That's the trick. He's
The
only
oil
put oil
flows
on
like
once.
waterfalls.
The savant at the top that John Fun and Beatrice have flanked here is going to go and he's going to stick his staff in the air, and a blinding light is going to come off of it. I need both of you to do a Constitution save.
Oh shit. Beatrice is away at the moment.
6.
You are blinded.
Oh shit. John Phone, don't look. What? Ah!
I can't hear you over my blindness.
Ah, I'll never taste again. Ah. What do you mean? You still have your sense of smell. I taste with my eyes. Ah.
That's why I don't.
That looks delicious.
When I blind you, are you still able to see everything here, John Fun? You can still see the map. Okay, I was curious if it would have that effect. That'd be so funny if everything just went black, like you don't see the map anymore.
That'd be so fucking funny.
That would be amazing. And then when Beatrice gets back, we'll do a roll.
Oh man.
Also, a few more Darrows are gonna make their way out of the crack here.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is a dire situation here.
About that, fellas.
Hey, I need you to roll a Constitution save. And so I gotta answer my door real quick.
Ooh, I hope that passes it. If not, you are both gonna be fucking blinded.
Oh, dude, I thought that meant John was dead. I was freaking the fuck out.
No, he's just blind. It's kind of the same thing, actually, if you think about it.
What was your roll here?
Well,
a 12. You are blinded.
Is what it is.
Oh my fucking god!
The Darrow Savant raised his quarterstaff in the air, and a blinding light came off of it, getting both of you and blinding you both. So you can see absolutely nothing right now.
Don't suppose I could heal that with a potion?
I mean, you can try, but that's going to be the Savant's turn. And for a bonus action, he's going to shove you, Beatrice. You don't know what happens, but you are, because blinded, you are going to go. Give me a strength. Let's give me a strength. Let's see if you can stabilize your
strength
body
contest,
here.
baby.
I believe all ability checks
at disadvantage. Yeah, you're going to be at disadvantage because you're blinded. I think that makes sense to me. So 12 and do one more.
Roll a really big one again. Yes.
You pass. You pass. You do not fall. He makes a push at you and you don't. He rolled an 11. He rolled an 11. That mad close. He rolled an 11, dude. Yeah.
Bitch made.
So
shit, boy.
It's actually a 10 because he has -1 strength.
Fuck boy.
Okay. Now, you guys are going to get essentially bum rushed by more Darrows. 2 more Darrows are going to come running out.
No.
And attack Arturo. One's going for Lysander. This one here.
Hey, what is their turn in the initiative order, huh?
Huh? They're all as they're entering, they're in. So and I'm having all these guys kind of move essentially as one. Yeah, it's not great.
Poop shite.
This one's gonna slide down.
He's trying to kill us all, guys. He hates this campaign. Run.
Yeah, I'm busy right now. And they're all making their way towards you guys. It's looking really bad here. This one's going to take a swing. Let's see, we're gonna have 3 hits going to Arturo, 1 going to Lysander, 1 going to John Fun. A nat 20 on the first one to Arturo. Going to hit him for 10. The plus 1d6, yeah. So 4 plus 6, for 10 damage, Arturo, you're gonna take. Plus 12 does not hit. So one's gonna miss, one's gonna hit. Lysander, a 2. One's going to come at you and swing. He's going to miss.
Okay.
John Fun, you're blinded. So 15, 14. You're going to take a hit for. For 3.
Oh shit. Can I hellish rebuke that?
Because you're blinded, I'm gonna say no.
Fair.
But it's magic.
Does Hellish Rebuke work on melee?
It's magic.
No, it wouldn't work because I have to be able to see him.
There you go.
Yeah, I wasn't 60 feet.
Yeah.
Well, then doesn't matter that it's magic.
At this time, you guys are going to hear a familiar sound in the distance. Smash or pass. Smash or pass.
It's our boys.
Climbing
It's
up the
my
back
3 sons.
of the ziggurat, Teddy, Tim, and Bono are going to start wrecking shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, see the next to the other tiles? They're fucking massive.
Yeah, they're big boys. They're big boys. Bono's going to grab the savant, and he's going to give a wink to John Fun and Beatrice, albeit they cannot see it because they're blinded. But he's going to grab the savant and go smash and smash, and he's going to beat this other person here with the savant leader, killing them both. Is this Ted or Tim? Who is this? Tim is going to run across here and basically belly slam all 4 of these, or these 3 rather, this one's dead, up against the railing, and they're all going to die.
Tim and bowling.
Same on this side. Ted and Tim are both going to do identical moves, and these 3 here, he's going to smash them with his belly against the railing. So 3 dead here. 3 dead here. Dead there.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Dead here. Dead. Let's see who's up. Who was first in our order here? This one here is going to take a one more shot here at our friend Arturo. Rolls a 4. He's not going to hit. John Fun, you're up.
Nice.
What? How do I unblind myself? Is that a thing I can do?
Yeah,
Scraping all the shit out of my eyes?
yeah, you're gonna claw at your face. Give me a Constitution roll.
Saving throw or a regular check?
A regular check. Or you are still blinded.
I just start feeling around and then touch. Was it Tim that's next to us? And I'm like, Tim!
This is Bono up at the top. Oh, sorry.
I mean Bono!
That should be Teddy. This should be Bono. Yeah, Bono's with you guys at the top. Tim and Teddy smash the goblins on the left and right.
Bono, I can't see. You gotta do all the hard work. I can't do shit.
He said, I see you. I see you, Don Fun.
That's
Don't worry.
great. Look after me. Look after me and Beatrice. We can't see.
Lysander yells from the bottom of the stairs, get on his back!
Yeah,
which way is he facing?
Bono's gonna pick you guys both up and just hold you with one arm.
Sick.
You're both in the grasp
Mary and
of
Pippin.
Bono.
Beautiful boys.
And Beatrice, it's your turn. If you want to do a Constitution roll, see how blind you
I
are.
sure fucking do, my friend. I sure do. But I'm still fucked.
You are still blind. Lysander, it's your turn.
Blinder. You get
Okay,
even more blindlier.
Okay.
Do the Ray Charles first.
I am once again going to swing at the guy to the left of me with my mace.
Okay.
21. And it's going to do 4.
Okay. This fella is bloodied.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to heal Arturo with healing word.
Okay.
Gonna just do that real quick. That is 4.
Okay. Arturo, take 4 points of
Thank
health.
you.
And
Got
let's
you, bruv.
see. The one down here is
Circus, you
going
look
to.
you're being interrogated.
I'm about to float away.
The one down. The one down here is going to take a swing at Mimzy.
No.
Mimzy's
I forgot he was down
it.
there. Shit.
Yeah, Mimzy's gonna dodge it. And it's now her turn. She swings back in response.
Yeah,
With her Morning Star.
Lock it up, Mimzy.
Loads his head.
Blow shit off smooth, Mimzy.
She misses. So they both take turns missing each other. And that's all for Mimzy's turn. Arturo, go ahead.
Okay, there's not much movement I can really do while I'm here. This is the one that Lysander's been smacking on to my right here,
Yes.
yeah?
Well,
Let me give him a Ric Flair big chop across the chest, man.
Yeah.
Woo, baby.
Go for it.
You guys see Ric Flair real drunk on that Kill Tony? And he got up and left halfway through.
Oh,
I did actually, yeah.
And 19 is a massive hit. Okay, what's your damage?
fucking get it, dude. Big dammy, big dammy, big dammy.
It wouldn't let me roll it, so I just rolled a d4, so 1 damage. 1 plus 3 for 4.
He's dead.
Four's good.
No, that's heaps.
A massive. Arturo turns him around. You know, in true wrestler fashion, he turns him around and gives a backhand chop to the chest, knocking him back and killing him.
His ribcage.
Fucking Lysander. When he hits the ground, Lysander goes cross chop.
Yeah.
Yes,
Silent
dude.
nod of approval.
This ogre at the top here, holding Beatrice and John Fun, is going to go to the top of the stairs and jump down, 1 foot on each Darrow here and here.
Crunch.
Is he doing well? I can't tell what's going on.
He's going
It sounds good.
He's going to land on one of them, and kill it. The other one he's going to miss and poke himself in the foot with the spear, taking a bit of damage. And go, ow!
Poor little guy.
Who's next?
Quick, John Fun, pact bond with him. Put him in your pocket.
Yeah, like every time he has to pull the spear out, he's just like, ah, for like 5 minutes straight.
Just,
You spend an action pulling out the spear.
So let me move him so I can see. So this one here is dead. The one to the left here is going to take a stab up at the ogre. Has a fuck ton of 8. And he's gonna roll a 5, so it doesn't matter anyway. He will not hit. Oh, their AC is 11. Never mind. But he's gonna miss. Somehow he manages to miss the massive ogre. Who's left? Who's still alive? This one in front of Arturo is gonna take a stab at Arturo. Gonna roll a 12, which does not hit.
Leave.
AC 13, baby.
At which point he's going to be picked up by our friend Teddy. And Teddy's gonna eat him.
Ooh, like a Subway sandwich.
Yeah, he is. Ooh. He is nowhere. He is gone. He is swallowed whole, essentially. Crunch.
He's gonna turn into Pooh River.
Yeah, yeah. He will become one with the river soon. Yes. And
he's gonna be a cloak soon.
And Tim.
My cloak.
Tim's going to head over. He's gonna step on this one and go down to where Mimzy's at, and pick up this one here.
Oh fuck!
And he's just gonna break him in half on his knee. He's gonna go smash. He's gonna actually just crush him in half on his knee. Literally, he's gonna be holding 2 different parts, one in each hand.
Beautiful.
And he's gonna give you guys a big toothy smile.
A little bit of blood spray hits Lysander face. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Lysander's catching a lot of gross shit. Lysander's getting all the gross shit. Who's? I believe there's one left, which is going to be down at the foot of this ogre here. And John Fun, it's your turn. Roll a Constitution to see if you're unblind.
Yeah, unblind me. Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, a dirty 20. Yeah, you can see. You blink and you can suddenly see. The final one alive is right here.
The conjunctivitis goes out of my eyes when I open them.
You guys so used to being blind, you tie a rag on your eyes. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Oh, we're still on top of this guy, right? Oh, the troll.
Bono.
Yeah, you're essentially in. I don't want to put you under because you won't be able to move, but yeah, you are in his hands. He's not screwing you too tight. You would be able to hop out if you wanted, or vomit from him, or whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna climb up to be standing on his head.
Okay.
And cast Sorcerous Burst.
Okay.
From the top, it's a cantrip.
Do it.
And it's to hit 120 feet. 14.
That will hit. 13 AC.
Holy shit.
Oh, and if I hit that, I can roll again for more damage.
Oh.
Which I'm gonna do. So 12 damage. Oh, 11 damage all up.
11 damage. Okay.
And
this one is
gonna
bloody.
be poison damage. Oh, poison.
Yeah.
Damage
most egregious.
I guess that's my turn. I got nothing else I need to do.
Beatrice, it's your turn. You can roll to see if you're blind.
Please, I want to see. Can somebody check on my badger?
It's okay.
He's with you. He's by your side.
Well, he should be eating. Gabriel,
did you send? Oh, okay. If you sent him, then he would have obeyed that. Yeah. If you sent him there, he would have obeyed. Gabriel.
But was it Gimli? Ghibli?
16.
Clippy?
You are unblind.
That's one. Yeah.
Oh.
I can see.
Yeah. So you are in the hands of Bono. There's one bloodied Darrow down below, just below you. You're basically within attacking range now. If you were to drop below.
Okay. I would like to put my axe away.
Okay.
And jump down off of the top of Bono, crushing that little Darrow cunt below.
Yeah, give me an armed hit.
Da-da-da.
$19 hits.
And
Yeah.
then-
What's your damage?
Let's go.
3.
3
Fuck
kills
him
him.
up.
Describe the kill.
His bones and the offal within him splatter to each side, covering Lysander and Arturo. Glory be to me.
Ah! Ah!
Poor Lysander.
He hates it.
Ah!
The viscera just rolls completely off me instantly. I'm so oily.
Yeah, you're so well oiled, it does not stick whatsoever. Yeah, amazing.
It's like the fucking rain-off spray you put on your windshield. It just glides right off of him.
He's got the Teflon spray for your shoes and shit. Yeah. Combat's over. Your 3 ogre
nailed it.
friends are looking as happy as can be. Hey guys.
My boys! I'm so happy to see the
And then
boys.
I guess my question to you guys is, do we want to call it here?
Good.
Now seemed like a good time for you guys to call. We can play a little more. Mimzy is out, of course, but we could go a little further. It's your guys' call.
I don't think we should do like too much more without Mimzy.
Much more. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine picking up from here next time.
I think we'll
Yeah, I feel like
we'll
any
leave it
role
right here.
play from here on out would be good for Mimzy.
Totally, 100%, 100%. Okay, so this episode will end. A massive amount of bodies around you guys. Lysander is covered in goop. John Fun and Beatrice are not blind, and the ogres just have the biggest smiles on their face. They're so happy to be here.
Yeah. The hell
Give
are
them a
they
better
doing here?
smooch.
We'll talk about it next time, but why the hell are they here?